Welcome to the Lines of Arun. We hope you enjoy the content that we're putting up, and if you do, if you could please hit that like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Enjoy the show.
Welcome back, everybody! We are the Lions of Arun. If you've been following us at all, you know that we are very chaotic, and tonight's been no different. If you want to know a little bit of background about us, we did all end up at our local gaming store called Lionheart Games, and got involved in a tabletop role-playing game that I get to run. We've all become fast friends over the last 3 years, and we decided, hey, let's see how many times it can interrupt the DM before we actually get started.
Cameras are. I don't know
One,
if it's just
2,
Wait,
3,
what?
4.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, the chaos has already started tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's long started.
So, what do
This is
they
a
have
mess.
down at Lionheart Games? They have Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh,
What
Magic.
happened over here? Sorry, my
Again.
table's a mess.
Chaos.
You happen.
Yeah.
They have Warhammer 40K, Pathfinder, D&D. They have minis, paints, stuff that you need for your tabletop
Stuff and
role-playing.
Things and stuff.
Food.
Food.
And
Food. They have
they
food.
do have food, a limited
That's good.
menu, and it's not bad.
It's really good.
And of course, they do have these other things there. They're called
Which we will have in tandem released to this episode. Where
'Cause we
we're
play-
Okay,
a
well,
little bit of
don't put a date on it. Don't put a date on it, okay? Because you put a
I
date on
need-
it and then I don't do it.
I need to put one, or
No.
otherwise you release it a month later.
No, that's the exact opposite. You put a date on it and I won't do it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, we did just get done filming episode of regular board games. Be looking for that to be on the channel at least within the next month.
That's probably a good estimate.
Yeah.
Look, I'm busy, okay?
It's alright, they hate me as much in Uno as they do in D&D.
I miss.
Hit my foot.
Nobody saw nothing.
Hit my foot. My foot's dead.
It hit your
It
foot?
did hit my foot.
Score!
You're fine.
You're,
I'm
you're
sorry,
all right.
Todd.
You're fine.
Which one of you is so bad with your
My
aim?
toe
There's
is
some
broken.
popcorn here.
Well,
Popcorn?
That's
with
her.
that, we
But
do
the
know
popcorn is
that
closed, so like.
Todd has been abused tonight.
I have-
Todd asked for the abuse.
No,
I'm not
no.
saying he didn't ask for it. I'm just saying he's been abused.
No,
Dude, I took that out like 2 weeks ago. We are messy people. We eat a lot of shit.
I mean, as well as that's kind of
A
my
lot of it's
trash
probably
for-
cans and
Oh,
bottles, not
yes.
crushed.
I live down here.
And for all those that were
How could you
involved
forget she lived
last
I
week,
forgot that she lived like right behind us. I know she lives here. I know you live here. You're my wife. I forgot you live here.
they're having a lover
What a
spat.
touching
Give them a
moment.
second.
Anyway,
Angie, do you want to move down so I can sit there?
No. Why would I want to sit by you?
I swear to
So
What
our
the
recap.
fuck?
I
It's
swear to
wifey
Christ.
time right now.
It's wifey
I
time
swear
over
to
here.
Christ.
Yeah.
I swear to Christ.
Neil.
Okay.
Gets to do our recap.
Hell yeah, I know how to do it.
That's your own damn fault.
Neil's doing recap.
Oh,
Red Solo Cup.
Yeah.
I'm emptied up.
We're trying to destroy
Wait,
get
wait,
these fruit
wait,
snacks.
hold on, wait.
You're not
Real
on
quick,
camera. You got
we're
plenty
just-
of time.
No,
Just
the
do a
sound, the
recap.
sound, the sound. Hold on.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Wait, one more thing. Okay.
Happy 25th anniversary.
Oh, I forgot balloons. Ah, I was gonna get balloons.
All right.
25th episode.
Go
I'll
ahead.
get 26.
Whenever you feel like you're gonna shut up over there for you to do a recap, Neil.
Shut up.
I already did it. You just had all that noise going.
Oh,
He was fast.
it was
That's
that
the fuck
fast?
noise.
Wow. Where'd that happen?
That's your whole damn fault there.
Oh God, I have to be a
Let's
ranger.
see.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. We're not there yet. Uh-huh.
Angie's still the void.
What?
You're still the void.
The void of what?
You don't have a character still. So
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
You're
yeah,
in
yeah.
the void.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to remember where we started. Was it in Turconis or
You guys started
Where did we
back in
start?
Boardman.
Yup.
we
went-
bounced back and forth between
Yep.
Turconis and Borderman. They gather crew,
Yeah, because we
gather
started a plan.
army.
Met together to create a plan.
Which was on Octus's ship.
And
Oh.
Lyra tried to save Yaga from a curse, but
That was
she
a
took
while
on a
ago.
curse.
So we started off all boarding Noctis's ship, airship, and then we had to get together for a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Ota was cooking food.
Yep.
So were you.
Noctis
Ota was
took the
first
food.
I was
cooking
just
food
there.
for
I was up
himself.
on deck near Yaga.
Weren't we both cooking food?
No.
Ota was cooking food for themselves.
Then-
I
and
think
then
there was. I think
changed
there was a
to
section
cook
where
food for
there
everyone.
was confusion. And people
Base.
thought it was there at one point. I think.
Ooh, we got a lot of troops. I wrote majority of them down, if not all of them down.
Yep, I wrote down a few.
We
Well-
have 65 Yuan-Ti, 14 are clerics. We have 14 clerics from my sister Ophelia,
Plus paladins.
and 14 paladins.
40.
40.
40. I wrote that down wrong. I did not hear that correctly. My bad. We have 26 druids, and then we're gonna have 26 more treants and 26 earth elementals once we reach Elkin. When we get to Lyra's mom. We have 72 of the Company of the Fallen, and that consists of 26 archers, 26 fighters, and 26 thieves. Thanks to Yude. We have 50 soldiers from Miriam Toops. We have 30 Colossi spiders, thanks to Yaga.
Spiders?
Yes,
Yeah.
spiders.
We came
That's
back
better.
to Borderman.
No, I know.
And then we have
just wrote down spiders,
Brox
question mark?
flying with us.
No, you do not.
Not anymore, because they got shown to go to the Druid tribes.
Abajang.
I didn't know if they were going to come back to us afterwards.
No,
They're not?
they're not.
Okay, I'm erasing them. Sorry.
Emily.
That one was a little confusing. I was a little drunk at that point, or a lot of drunk, and didn't know.
So who are the NPCs with you?
Malene.
We also have Malene. We have
Old Man of Woods.
Abajan and Alamus. Well, they're not with
They're
us,
not
but they're going to
staying.
join us.
They
They'll
were-
join us at some point,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, because they were going to help get some reinforcements as well.
They're also going to get one person in particular.
Oh, one of my siblings. Michael. Yeah. Oh, we have Laura. No Minotaur because they're working on getting their broken bones fixed.
I didn't mean to.
God damn it, Laura. Somebody's getting contact with Eldine.
That was
Two.
another thing that Alamus was doing.
Yep, Alamus was working on that. I think that was it on all the people. Oh, someone we were reaching out to Quillen and the Briar as well.
I think that kind of fell through because of some sort of
Did that
conflict. I don't remember what it was though.
Did that one fall through?
That did not fall through. That one is still going through, but
If they help,
We
it's
don't
like if they
know
help
yet.
if they help, the Briar could be compromised.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay, that's all that I have on my list.
really, you haven't met anybody, fancy or anything that you're going to be
Were we gonna-
predisposed, shall we say?
Oh, you were fucking someone.
Oh
What
yeah.
was that halfling?
Yeah.
I know
Corvo?
that.
I know that. Oh, not one of Nova's proudest moments.
Listen, that
It
was
was one of
all
my
of like
friends.
that's what I was saying. All of like the troops that we were pulling together for
you,
this.
you left out that small
I know that Nova left off
Hey, I will
getting
say,
together with the halfling.
you know what the good thing is? At least now they have motivation.
Mm.
All 76 of them.
Ow. 76.
I'm not fucking all of the
I know.
fallen.
I just give you.
Oh, sure. I'm
Oh, that's
not
right,
getting
yeah.
with all of the fallen.
You say that now.
You said no.
And what about your sister? What was she doing?
She was gonna come with to help with giving us intel on Grandpa's mannerisms and strategies and stuff.
Oh, Lyra could have helped you with that. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So more specifically,
She's also with one of the tall ones that is dumb, big dum dum.
Ham, the half.
Ham, the halfling who's big dum dum.
Half orc.
Half orc who's big dum dum.
yes.
Can you say it one more time?
Big dum dum.
Okay. What? Omar?
Read my big dum dum lips. Big dum dum. Just like I'm not gonna
Somebody's
say I'm not
going
gonna
to
insult the DM
doghouse
yet today.
You just did.
I just did. I'm sorry, everyone. I killed us all.
Great episode 25, everybody. See you next campaign.
Whoa!
We'll never make it to season 3.
No, Kurt.
Season 3.
You'd be lucky if you make it to season 3 at your rate, Todd.
It's fine. It's fine.
Where's my list of
So with that, that's pretty much what you guys had for the recap,
Are we
and
going to the next morning, or what are we doing here?
that's where we are. We are into the next morning. You guys are about halfway through your trip because it's going to take you about 3 days.
Perfect. I get up and I walk out of my room looking for Nova.
Well, why?
You know where her room is.
I knock on her door.
You knock on the door. The door opens.
Trying to sleep. Oh, it opens.
Oh, it opens.
Huh.
Oh, he opens it.
Hello.
Hi.
How may I help you?
That's right, the halfling's still in the room. Ah!
Corporal.
Yes,
You
I
remember.
know who you are. Is Nova in there?
Last I saw, she was in there.
Is she available to talk?
I can leave a message for her. And
Right. Message. How about you give her a message to meet me at the top of the ship because we need to discuss a few things.
Oh, we do.
ooh, you wish to discuss some things, do you?
Yes.
Perhaps you can let
you
me in. He opens the door the rest of the way. You realize he's only wearing
I
A little loin thing.
I look at him.
not even that.
Oh God.
I look at him and like, are you her boyfriend? Are you her husband?
Are you kidding me?
I'm
You
just-
know me.
I'm just a very good friend.
Right.
Very good friend. I
Um,
just met you last night.
So how do I put this? None of your damn business. Just get her up the top of the ship, and I leave.
Oh, juicy.
Why didn't you? Why didn't you tell me she was the spicy one?
No!
He closes the door.
No!
Some druid bitch.
Let me guess, Yaga.
If that's what you want to name her, sure.
Don't call her a bitch.
Well, she said something about.
Don't call her a bitch. She's with my sister.
I won't call her a bitch. How about a grumpy, acorn-loving?
Okay, that's better.
What does
That's
Yaga
better.
ever go to an acorn like, man, I love you?
Man,
You understand.
Also,
man. Oh,
You
man.
you always
Yeah.
understand.
Thank you for not
Druid.
saying if you were my boyfriend because you're
You
not.
are the best.
Man,
Oh,
Lyra, you
baby.
really
Oh,
turned into a nice
baby.
acorn.
I'm nobody's boyfriend.
Good.
Just everybody's bad mistake. Anyway, she said
Yeah.
something about making, needing to speak to you.
Where?
Top of the flight of stairs on the way up to the deck.
Does she know that I don't like waking up super early?
Well, you might as well go back to sleep. I gave you the message. Now you know. I didn't say that I was gonna wake you.
Jesus Christ.
You're right.
Not her now.
And there's still half a bottle of that sideways over there, just in case you need it.
What time of day is it right now? Is it like
Morning.
5 in the morning?
It's about 6 a.m.
Oh, yeah, I'm down to the rest of that and I'm going back to sleep for a little bit longer. I'm sorry, it's too early.
After around 30 minutes without her being on top deck, I'm going back down. And I'm slamming on the door.
Oh god.
Need some help
Get
with
the door.
He's gonna answer it again because he's
no,
still there.
he left.
Oh, fucker!
that? That's what he did.
Sleeping Beauty, I need to discuss with you something.
Go away.
I'll go away if you give me a time to talk to me, because I need to talk to you about a couple things. If you give me a time when you want to meet, I will leave.
9 o'clock.
What time is it now?
It's like 7:30.
Perfect. In an hour and a half, you better be up there.
Ugh.
And I go up there.
If not, you can come back here again.
Okay, that's fair. I go back up.
I go back to sleep.
There, you. After you were pounding on the door, roll me a perception.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck, that did not work.
Damn right it did.
Oh.
Good though.
That is a 23.
You could.
You see your sister, Ham, and the corporal all sitting there, just looking down the hallway at
Wait, and you fucked the corporal, right?
At
the
me.
loud no, yeah, because you
Yep.
were making such a racket off the door.
I
It was
look
the
at them like,
corporal, right?
I'm looking at them like, I look at the corporal. No,
What did I do?
you're not fucking my sister.
Who's your sister?
That one right there.
That's ham.
That's Ham!
That's not him. You said Milene was there.
Yeah, she's there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. No, not him. You dumb. The female right there.
Oh no. You don't understand how this works. If I touch her, Ham rips me in 2 pieces. You really didn't have to say anything.
I look at Ham and I'm like, huh. Good. Anyway, why are you guys standing here?
You're the one making all the noise. He's quite right, sister. You will bang on that door quite
Find
loudly.
it. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just impatient this morning.
Yeah, very.
You're not there.
I know.
Yeah. What, Milene? What are you doing?
Well, currently I was in the mess eating breakfast with everybody else, and then we heard the loud noises. So I
Oh.
came out to see what was going on, and I heard your voice, and I went, I really should see what's going on.
That's fine. I'm gonna go get breakfast then.
Come on.
I follow her.
You follow her closely behind his Ham, and the corporal is like, just comes walking in as well. Ota, what are you doing?
Cooking breakfast. You's eating it.
God, sounds about right.
All right. So you're just in there
I'm eating the
eating
cat bacon.
sausages. We
Again.
Oh, that
We don't
works
even
too.
have them whining today.
They're not even mammon, they're upstairs asleep.
I'll give
They're
him a
being
minute.
so good.
So the
Peaceful.
The German Shepherd
Peaceful.
pies have a menu too.
That's fine.
You'll get a lot of Lucifer when you watch the Uno game.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was
you
Director
will.
Lucy.
You
Yep.
get a blackout for a little bit.
Yeah, in a few seconds. Because I was like, what are you talking about, a blackout? And Lucy's just standing right in front of the camera.
Complete black.
So I grab breakfast and I sit down next to you.
All right.
Except for the logo.
Hi.
I
How you doing?
impatient, but I'm trying to not get to the point where I slam some doors in
Thank you.
because apparently someone needs their sleep.
Damn right.
You're not there.
He's talking about me though.
You were there.
He's talking about me
Hmm.
though.
Okay.
Also, I think your corporal friend fucked her.
Well, she kind of has a reputation before we
Oh.
met her.
I mean,
She
oh
talked.
shit!
She talked a lot.
I can't.
She
No,
talked a lot.
I did.
No, no.
I didn't have a reputation before.
I did.
I did. That was not Yaga saying
I
that.
did.
You kept talking.
That wasn't her.
You would talk.
That
so.
wasn't her. Anyway, I mean, you are kind of right on that one. I mean, she has. I mean, she's not. She hasn't been a. She hasn't been a very faithful lover to people.
I'm sorry. What?
You're not there.
Fuck you!
You're not there. You're not
When
there.
has she not been faithful?
And you go from
Excuse
One
you.
guy to the next. What the?
To be fair, does it count as cheating if it's Braylon
It's
over
the
and over
Braylon
and over
and
again?
over and over
So
again.
it's
It's
still
only
technically-
been Braylon.
Technically, it's a different individual.
Oh, that is true. But it's still Braylon when she's doing it.
Okay, cool, but like Todd, and then there's another Todd or like another
Well, that would
Michael.
imply that I fucked Todd first.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Question with our Braylon thing. What's up with the half circles and the little?
It's,
Oh,
if
they're
you
dead.
look at it
They're
sideways,
dead.
it says
They're
dead.
dead.
Justin.
Oh,
They're dead. Dead.
I see now.
But anyway, is it normal for your corp? Do I have to be on edge with your corporal friend, or is he
Oh,
gonna
just sit
like
down.
go for me next?
Oh!
'Cause I don't want to have to kill someone on this ship before we get there.
I'm guessing that's gonna require an intelligence check. 17.
What are you doing?
It seemed comfortable.
Yeah, it's 17 intelligence.
17. You know that he's. If you tell him no, he goes with
Hey.
no. But if you don't tell him no, he's going to.
Bye, Crow.
Bye, Crew.
Good night.
Don't give him encouragement, and you'll be fine.
Perfect. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Don't give me encouragement about what?
The wrong thing.
Remind me to kill Yaga when I wake up.
She didn't even do it.
The
That would
wrong
imply
thing.
that Yaga knows what's going on. Or that
Mm-hmm.
Nova knows what's going on.
What exactly would be the wrong thing?
Messing with Yaga.
Oh, no. I already know better than to do that. I've talked to Nova.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. And I'm sure Nova is correct in saying that you love nature very much.
I mean, yeah.
There we go. Then see, I've talked.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ham, sit down. Okay. No chink chinks. Yeah.
Okay. Because Vera had mentioned something at the bar, so
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if anything had come through that.
You.
Me?
You.
What I do? Something you have to say?
No.
No. Oh. Well, you. No.
Me.
Yes, you.
What did I do?
Oh, I'm asking you. You said.
Yeah, you.
Oh, you'd. My bad.
Yeah?
Ham was just saying good morning to you, basically.
Oh, okay.
Ham. That was ham, right?
Mhm.
Okay, good. Good morning, ham.
Good morning.
You'd. I need to get better at communicating with your friends.
Here's your opportunity.
I know. I'm gonna just sit next to Ham at this point
Okay.
and just try and get a good conversation.
Well,
Ham.
Hmm.
Where are you from?
Around
Around where?
the village.
What village?
That one.
Is it that one village or is it have a name?
That's how he calls it.
God damn it. Okay. Do you miss your home?
No,
Why not?
I miss my friend.
Your friends are right here.
Uh-huh.
So why? How do you miss so much for right here?
If I was at the village, I'd miss them.
Oh, you have friends there.
No,
No. Then what do you? Then what do you mean?
my friends. Starts pointing to Corporal, your sister, and the rest of the fallen.
Okay. So you miss your friends, right?
No, if I was at the village, I'd miss my friends.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Okay. Do you? I'm guessing it's he doesn't miss home, but when he's at home he misses his friends.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay. Do you wish to go back to your home at some point
No,
with your friends?
maybe.
Do you think your friends would like it there with you? No.
No,
Why is that?
nothing to do.
Why is there nothing to do? Is it just no tasks to be done?
Nothing to beat up.
Oh. Can't you set up something to beat up?
That would be wrong.
Why is that?
We don't look for fights, we find them.
Okay.
Wait.
He's stupid.
Wait.
So if I built something to beat up for you, would that be something to do for you?
Huh?
If I built like a decoy for you to beat up, would that be something you'd want to beat up?
Why would I beat up Decoy?
It's something to do.
He hasn't made me mad.
Well, what if he did? What if I told you he insulted you?
Huh?
What if I gave you money to do it?
Okay.
Damn it. Okay. Interesting.
Sister, you're gonna get yourself into a little bit of a trouble with him.
I don't know. I'm trying to make conversation. I'm trying to make a new friend.
He is actually very intelligent.
Okay. I look at him. Would you want to be friends?
Huh?
Do you want to be friends?
Why?
More friends the merrier.
I got lots of friends.
Want room for one more?
What room?
Would you want one more?
Always.
Well, then we're friends.
Okay.
Pats him on the back. Thank you for being around my sister to keep her safe, I guess.
You're welcome. You
Oh no, I'm
now
dead.
see his great big hand,
Oh shit
which
balls.
is why they call him Ham.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit
He's
balls.
ham-handed, and he smacks you like you did on his shoulder.
It was patting.
Yeah,
Okay.
He doesn't know his strength.
Okay.
he basically launches you across the table.
Okay. Do I take any damage?
No.
Okay. I get up. I look at my sister. You gotta keep her. And I sit down.
I'm not gonna keep him.
That's fine.
She's pretty.
She is. But she's also very she's very intelligent. Way more intelligent than me.
Mm. So, what exactly is the plan for today? Are we stopping and attacking anything?
I don't think so, but I gotta talk to Noah about a couple things. There's a lot of things on my mind that I need to get off my chest, and a couple things that I need to.
Are they acorns?
No, they're not acorns. It's more of things I have to apologize for, and a couple other things.
Oh. Should I go and see if she's awake?
She's asleep. I'm just waiting till she's up to until 9.
Well, I think I'll go down and just check to see if she's all right.
Okay.
Is this corporal?
This is Corporal.
Oh God.
What is everybody else doing before we do this?
Sleeping.
Still cooking?
Oda's shedding his skin.
Oda's sitting in a little humid room to make sure all
yeah,
the
my
skin,
shedding my
all the
skin,
shed
I'm-
gets off.
Not an actual snake.
do you want to shed?
No, they do
No,
not.
he has.
Oh,
just, like,
damn it.
You have like just like a scaly kind of appearance on your face.
Yeah. It looks
Okay.
almost like a tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were literal snakes.
But the abomination.
Is a snake.
Oh, so
It's an actual
I'm a
snake, yeah.
pure blood versus like a normal Yuan-Ti.
Right.
They're meant to be like
There's-
infiltrators or something
Yeah.
like that.
There's Yuan-Ti, purebloods, warriors, and abominations.
Yeah.
So with that, you get a nice little knock on your door.
What? Oh, it's you.
Yes, may I come in?
Come in.
And he goes into the room. Still haven't gotten out of bed, I see.
Nope.
You do realize breakfast is ready.
What time is it?
About 8 o'clock.
Want to sleep a little longer, but it's fine.
Well, that was the other thing that brought me down.
What?
Your acorn lover is,
Not mine.
well, she's part of your group. So
Yes, she
your
likes.
acorn lover is waiting for you.
She's not. I know you're not saying she's my lover, but I just want to clarify that she's not my lover. She's my sister's lover.
To each their own.
Yeah. I will. Fine. I will get dressed and I will come up for breakfast and we'll see what she wants.
Very well. You might find that there's still a half a bottle of Sideways on the other side of the bed.
It's a quarter gone. I had some.
Another bottle.
No, that was that bottle. There's the other one on the other side.
Oh! I didn't notice that.
Consider it a pick-me-up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And he turns and he walks out.
Question: did I damage him at all during the
Oh,
night?
yes.
No.
What? He could handle it?
Oh, I suppose he's a warrior.
Oh shit!
Dude, this is the guy from
Props
the Fallen.
to
This is
him.
the
You
guy
should
from the
keep him.
Fallen. I'm not.
I
I'm
might
pretty
keep
sure.
him.
Yeah, you keep him.
I might keep him.
Now, there's one thing when you stand up. It's not because you're drunk.
Oh shit, you're hurting.
I'm hurting.
Oh, fuck off.
Wait, what's your constitution? Isn't it like an 18?
Mine's a 16.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Get wrecked. Literally.
That
We-
intrigues Nova.
Well, you should remember.
Well, you would have known.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you
Wait, does-
roll? Did you roll?
I rolled for him.
Yeah.
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 Endowment.
11-3.
Oh.
Oh, you're
Jesus Christ!
You're hurting. You're hurting.
Ouch.
God damn.
You're hurting.
Wait, is there another die she has to roll?
No, just a,
What?
I thought that was the pregnancy roll or something.
no.
Like, is she gonna be pregnant?
Just
I don't think he's
just a
gonna make
dex
you do
check
that.
when she stands up.
Okay.
Oh, dex check.
Falls over. Help! I fallen. I can't get up.
Oh, that's good. 17.
Yep, no problem standing
Cap.
up.
Cool.
Okay.
A little
Legs
bit
shake a
sore.
little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Down the rest of that sideways. Get dressed, and I'll head up for breakfast.
All right. You see the corporal come back in about, I'd say, 10, 15 minutes
Yeah.
later. You see Nova come walking in.
I wave.
Well, there she is. Do you want your privacy?
Well, that's why we're gonna go on top deck for that.
Can I get some breakfast first?
I mean, that was the plan. It's not even 9 yet.
Thank you.
Well, there is a way for me to give you privacy while you're here.
How?
One of the interesting things that I got back.
What is that?
She reaches into a pouch and pulls out this little diamond.
Was this Miriam?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'll say the word to activate it, and it'll be able to be used as a cone of silence around certain individuals so that
Oh,
you
shit.
can only have a conversation in private in a crowded room.
Well, thank you, sister. That's really nice of you.
So,
Just like loading up bacon.
let me know and I'll
Thanks.
activate it, and when you're done, just bring it back to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, good morning, Nova.
Good morning.
You look no worse for wear.
That's a nice way to put it.
Well, I know that you had a couple of bottles with you the last I saw you.
Yes, I did.
Sideways?
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking, how are you feeling?
Honestly, not too terrible. I wish I could sleep in a little more, but I'll live.
Wonderful.
Sideways don't hit me too bad.
Mm.
I've lived with them my whole life, so I'm used to them.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Oh, and she puts it down. As she walks away, you guys notice that her footsteps
Or quiet.
are quiet, and Ham and her are both walking off.
What was that?
That means the cone of silence worked.
Whatever. We can have this conversation in private because no one else can hear us.
And we're fine being in front of everyone?
Correct.
Ah.
Now-
What did you want to talk about?
A couple things. Firstly, I need to come clean to you about a couple things. I do apologize. Firstly, I know that between us we haven't had the most amazing interactions at times.
Yeah.
Some of it's negative, some due to fault of my own, and sometimes I do deserve it. So I do apologize for my own behavior towards you, especially with like hanging the whole me saving your family a couple of times thing over your head. I didn't mean to make it as if you owe me anything. It was just, I thought, for my head, I thought that, how do I put it, that you thought I haven't done much to help you with something, so that's why I said it at first, but that was short-sighted of me.
You've done a lot for me and my family. And again,
that's why I'm apologizing.
I thank you a lot.
Yes, and
And
you're
I
welcome.
appreciate the apology.
Okay. Secondly, another reason why this talk again was because we're going into a mission that a lot of lives are at stake,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to have this moment together to get stuff off our chest, so that during this fight that's probably going to kill a lot of people, I want it to go as smooth as possible without having any petty disagreements between us to get in the way. I didn't want that to be a distraction. So,
Mhm.
if there's anything you want for me to change to make things more and more smoothly between us, because I do care about you a lot, like with everyone else. You're very intelligent, very skilled, very how do I put it? Intelligent young woman who is very helpful towards the party. So, which is another reason why I'm apologizing for my lack of appreciativeness towards you.
Nova's a little stunned because it's like early morning and this is just coming all at once. Just a little stunned. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm not used to compliments like that. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know.
You don't have to thank me. It's the truth.
Good to know. I agree on that. Wanting to make sure that we go into this kind of level-headed, not having anything hanging in the air, because we need to work as a team. Because right now we've got lives at stake. We need to get Lyra back.
Mm-hmm.
All of that sort of stuff.
Well, that's Lyra is another thing I wanted to talk about.
Oh.
There's something nagging with me about this, and I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know, what's gonna happen with this whole Mother Osiris thing if we rip her out. What do we do with that? The Khopesh. because here's the thing that's nagging me. I don't want to keep kicking the can down the road. We've already done it with Grandpa, and letting him get away. And my thing is this: can we really trust people keeping the Kopesh safe to not have this whole incident happen again? So I'm just saying, maybe this is me overreacting. This is maybe me thinking about it way too much. But do you think we might have to actually kill Lyra to actually make sure this whole someone getting possessed and the Mother of Sorrows being around the world ever happening again?
Roll your intelligence.
Okay.
I'm asking fair points. I'm sorry.
That's not a bad
Yeah.
idea.
Not bad.
That's not a bad idea. What happens when you kill Lyra? What happens to the Mother of Sorrows?
16.
You don't know, but there is somebody on this ship who might have an idea.
Noctis or Professor Thaddeus?
Professor, he's
Of
the
course.
learned one.
I'm not sure what's going to happen with that whole thing with the Kopesh. I was going to talk to Professor Thaddeus over it, because he's kind of got a bit more knowledge in that kind of area, I think. We haven't dealt with Kopeshes too much, so I'm hoping that's not the case, because I really don't want to kill my sister.
Well, I don't want to kill her either, but I'm just saying, I'm just bringing it up because I don't want this kind of event happening again. Because if you just keep kicking it down the road, it's just gonna keep happening.
It's just gonna get to someone else and all of that. Yeah,
It's
I agree on that, but I just
Which brings
my
me
sister.
Which brings me to my last thing. I know the Zuktmoy crest is there. So if, for whatever reason, I end up touching that thing, I think it would be in everyone's best interest to kill me before it takes me over.
You're asking me to kill you if you touch that.
I'm asking you and everyone else to do that. Because I don't want what happened in another plane that I have seen, the destruction that it can cause, and the heartache it can make. I don't want that happening here.
But that's only a chance of
And-
it happening.
And
Couldn't you control it?
I could, but I don't know if I can. I will give it a shot if it happens and try and control it, but if I can't control it, I want you to know that be prepared to actually do that. Because it's the same thing with Lyra for what I'm dealing with. Because I am trying to prepare myself to actually killing her if what I'm fearing about the Kopesh being separated, not being gone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And because people are gonna die, and so we all have to prepare to having another loved one dying, and I know it's hard, but it's sadly the truth. Because I'm pretty sure one of us, in a perfect world, all of us come out of it alive, but but it's not a perfect world. One of us or all of us could not be coming out of it.
Yep. It will be tough, but I promise.
Okay. You can go back to eating. Thank you for talking. I'm sorry for the suddenness of it. I just wanted to get it off my chest.
No, that's totally okay.
And I grab the crystal and I turn it back off, I guess.
Just as soon as you touch it, it ends.
Okay. And after that, I finish my food and get up to go find my sister to give it back.
Who's buzzing?
I don't know.
That's me, sorry.
Angie.
Well, as you guys do that, you guys hear, but I know I could take him. I'd like to see you try.
Who's saying that?
He's not
Laura.
that big. What?
Take who?
Him?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
She could do it.
I mean,
My money's on
yeah,
If she can take on Minotaurs,
My
this
money's
is-
on
you
Laura.
could,
Pam.
yes, but let's not right now.
But I need to keep my strength up and
Then training room.
come on, Ham. and they both run off.
Okay,
I
good
look
luck,
at-
Ham.
I'm watching that happen. I just kind of like slowly extend my arm to give Malene the thing back as I'm watching. Like,
I'm gonna like quick eat because I also want to see this. I'm going down to the training room after done eating.
And you notice that by the time you guys all get down there, there's a circle of people down there watching, and there's bets being taken.
Oh, bets on Laura. I know her.
Laura.
All right,
Laura. Sorry.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no.
How much?
What is the task they're trying to achieve?
like a
Are
scavenger
they
hunt.
fighting each other?
They're
or-
fighting each other.
I'm gonna place 20 gold on Ham.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Just because I don't know Ham. I know
Wow.
Laura, I just don't know Ham.
20 on Laura.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else getting in on this action?
Is Jay there?
Who?
What? We're not in Elkin yet.
We're not okay.
You can't yet.
I'll put 50 on Laura.
Whoa.
Okay.
What kind of odds are we getting?
1-on-1. So
Okay.
for everyone that you bet, you're getting one back.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna do this. All right. They square off, and they've agreed mutually to use nothing but fists.
Oh, well, I think I don't know. This is gonna go either way. Let's go
she
either
punched
way.
She punched through a door pretty easily, so.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Ham though. That's the thing.
Well,
In the first round here, the two of them square up pretty evenly, and they're just back and forth. One of his fists basically hits this little girl's body, and she's solid enough to take it.
Ooh.
Dang.
Oh, I lost.
Yeah, you did.
And she comes back and punches him,
Annihilates
and pretty much
where does she
it's
punch him?
wherever she wants at
She
this
can hit.
point.
Well, she's gonna get the new name of Kneecap then.
Hey!
So
Not ankle.
and he's taking those punches the same way that she is. Both of them are pretty solid.
Punch
Except
for
she's
punch.
4.
Yeah.
Do you want a beer? They're 4.
Pow, right in the kisser.
They keep on exchanging blows for about 5 minutes.
Jeez.
Both of them not really giving up. Both of
I'm
them are
Sean.
starting.
Come, Laura!
Both of them are starting to get bloodied.
Oh, God.
Shit.
It's okay.
Oh
it's
yeah,
okay.
5 minutes is a
5
long
minutes
time
is
in
a
a
long
fight.
time for a
Yeah.
fight.
Then,
Especially one not broken up in rounds.
Yep.
Then they both sort of back off, go in. People bring them some water, get them
Yep.
all rehydrated, wipe their faces of the blood. Laura's got a cut across her eyebrow. She looks like one of her nose is misplaced
Oh,
again.
dear
God.
Lord.
Ham looks like, for some odd reason, he's got bite marks on his arm.
Nice.
On his ears.
Can I say
And-
something to him?
Yeah.
Ham.
Huh?
Smash.
What?
Uh,
Wait.
Laura,
what?
you got this.
Of course they do.
Good.
Usually fight 3 of those damn things at a time.
Then come on.
All right.
I said.
Use
I,
all that you
I'm
got.
sorry. I had to go with the Hulk smash thing. I had to. Ham smash. The whole Captain America thing.
They get up. Oh, I think I finally found one that. Yep. They start charging at one another. As they charge at one another,
Ham trips and
Ham
falls.
takes and drops his fist square on top of her head. And she looks stunned.
No.
They come back and she shakes it off after about 30 seconds and they start going again.
Come on, Laura.
Okay, this time around, Ham tries it again where he's getting ready to drop. She jumps up onto his hand, runs up his arm, and kicks him in the side of the head, sending him down to his knee. He recovers.
Oh God. Cut me, Nick.
this time, as he's getting up to recover, she comes down with another blow from her foot and kicks him on the other side, and you just hear.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn it.
there goes breakfast.
Damn it. Damn it.
He spins to the ground and lands on his back.
Yes.
You've got 40 gold.
Woo!
You've got 100 gold, and you lost 20.
Yeah, I did. It was only 20. It was only 20. I had to do it.
You hear cheers going up.
I go
and
up
you
to
hear-
Ham. I go walk up to Ham.
I go up to my sister.
I walk up to Ham and heal his wounds.
Okay. They both are pretty bruised.
I give him.
Okay.
I just kind of look at like you almost had him, champ.
Huh?
You almost had her, champ.
No, you didn't.
If all it took was one blow to go the other way.
I know.
So, as the cheers ring out, you hear Noctis going, "What the hell's going on my ship?"
Nothing.
Nothing. It's fine.
It's training.
Nothing's breaking anything.
Sparring.
No one's breaking anything.
It's all great.
Better not be.
As I'm putting her nose back into place.
Medicine check.
Jesus.
Yeah?
It's fine. How
14.
much longer till our destination?
At least one more day.
You probably had to do it more than once.
Oh, no. That must be
Two
torture
different
for you.
places.
Hey, Yaga.
No, it's not. It's what happens on ships. It takes time to get there.
Yeah. What?
What are the spiders eating?
I'll go feed them. As I pass Noctis, I just look like I have a lot on my mind as I go down to go get feed the spiders.
All right. This gives you time to talk to the professor if you wish.
I will head over to the professor.
All right. You find him in his library.
Professor.
Yes. Oh, Nova.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
I have some questions regarding the
Oh, great.
Kopeshes.
More questions.
Okay. So I was talking with Yaga, and we were kind of trying to come up with some plans regarding situations with the Kopeshes, and I don't have the greatest of knowledge about Kopeshes, so I figured maybe you would have more knowledge on it.
Ancient weapons
Yes.
designed to house powerful ancient demons.
Yes. So if we were to save Lyra, are we going to be able to separate the Kopesh from her and save her, or is the Kopesh going to always be attached with her?
Well, that's a rather interesting question.
Are we going to have to kill her in
That would
order
be
to
my
get
best
her?
guess, yes.
You don't know for sure.
Well, nobody's actually ever separated,
Shit.
a host from the Kopesh.
Is there anything in books at all regarding separating the host?
Yes, usually refers to separating the host.
Where are these said books?
There is a way.
Let me refrain from being so cryptic for you. Separate the host.
Great.
There is a way though that they get to stay alive.
Is there?
We know of one for sure.
Which one?
He
Out
even
of
did it with
game.
Valis.
Well, Yaga has the mark, but
He
that's it.
volunteered that one, and
That's what I mean. That is a way.
that is not the way.
But
with
without, we're trying to
these
figure it out,
ones.
doing it without passing it on to someone,
So,
without killing the person that
my
has it.
question is, which Kopeshes are we referring to?
I guess we're kind of discussing two of them. One of them is the one that Lyra is attached with right now.
Well, that helps me. I have no idea.
Mother of Sorrows.
Yeah, you
Mother-
know that.
Sorry, yeah. Mother of Sorrows.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, sorry. Here you
We're not talking about one of the original Kopeshes.
Okay.
We're talking about one of those made after the first 5.
So it's a little different.
Yeah, it's just a knockoff.
Okay.
The first 5 were not named.
Ah.
The ones you're dealing with now are.
Okay.
They are easily hidden as a normal object. So, you have the Mother of Sorrows, the Maiden's Tear, I believe. Each one of these has to be, how should we say? The host has to be seasoned or prepared to take on the demon inside through years of torment and sadness. Which, actually, I'm surprised that Lyra was a host. She seemed rather happy when I met her.
Yeah. Not entirely. She's had some troubles with
Some?
a lot of troubles. Yeah, there.
Well,
You're talking about me.
I know.
that's rather interesting. But because of whatever sorrows she had, made her perfect for this. So, if you can manage to push this demon out of her and separate this Khopesh from her, the Khopesh is only meant for her or somebody of great sadness.
So we can't just push it out and not give it to someone. We have to give it to someone else of great sadness.
If you separate it from her, that demon goes back inside until somebody else can claim it.
Okay. Goes back inside the object that it was attached with.
Goes dormant.
Yeah.
And this was my
Okay.
issue.
Could
The
we?
candle, really.
So, what would happen if we were to destroy the said object that it would go dormant in?
Ah, there's the next question. He goes over to a book, pulls out, and you see something about Khopeshes on the side, and he flips it open. Ah. Valus. He also had a Khopesh.
Mm-hmm.
His, nobody knows for sure if he was actually defeated in the last war, but from what we understand, his Khopesh and him are separated in one of the layers of hell.
Great.
We've actually sent a couple of people in looking for it. It's really impossible to grab a hold of it when it's flowing in the center of lava.
Yeah, one would have great difficulty touching lava.
Fun question is how it gets from hell up to some random ruin on the continent.
So, the question is, if Valus can't even get to his Khopesh because of that, I really don't think that it can be destroyed.
Good to know.
The best way is to imprison it someplace where people will forget.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if only you had a very powerful vault made out of lead or something of that nature that you could put it into.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we do know.
We did.
Don't we know?
It's still
Where?
intact.
It got welded shut.
It did.
Oh.
Dean wielded his shield with the whatever gem he had.
You could like find someone to teleport it in there.
They'd have to have been in there.
The
So,
person? I'm sure
just
there's
to
plenty
let
of
you
powerful
know,
people that have been in there.
Noctis and I have been chasing these things down for a very long time. We've managed to find one. We gave it to the Red Mother. She said she would put it in a safe place. I don't know where that is. So maybe she'll have a place for you to put this one as well.
Okay. I gotta write this down. Where did my pencil go? I literally just had it a second ago. No, I literally just had it. Ah, found it. It was hidden. We're good. Thank you.
So is there anything else I can help you with?
What do you know about Zuckmoid's crest?
That one will be very
Is that
difficult to find.
okay? Is that one kind of part of the original
No,
ones, or is that also a rendition?
it's
Second edition.
second edition, let's just say.
It's in the extra booster pack.
Mhm.
It's an extra DLC.
There is also another one. Zonfin's Fang.
Bossing say. There's no war in Bossing say.
There is no war in Bosnia.
Zonfins.
There is no fanging.
Did you say Zonfin's
What?
vine or
Fang.
Fang.
There's no
That's
fang
what I
in
thought. Sorry.
Zonking's fang.
There's a very strong possibility that each one of these is particularly meant for one individual, and one individual only.
Mm-hmm.
They will accept no substitute.
I hear Minecraft.
No, it's Oliver's calming music.
Okay.
It was thundering earlier.
So we would just have to keep it away from the individual that's supposed to connect with it or whatever.
Well, if you can figure out who the individual is.
I may have an idea for Zuckmoid's crest.
Oh, wonderful. Who is it?
She's on the ship with us.
Who is it?
Is it gonna be bad to reveal this?
It's your,
She's
char-
not
it's
there.
your character's decision.
We ain't there.
I mean, you trust the professor. I'm guessing.
I do trust the professor. We've had nothing but, for the most part, good stuff with him, kind of thing. Yeah, I'll tell him. It's Yaga.
Now, see, a betting man would not have told me.
Of course.
Of course. Why is that?
Well, the best way to keep that out of Yaga's hands.
Oh no.
Is to not tell anyone.
To kill Yaga.
Ah. Yep.
Izzy's a little silly.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Izzy's getting on the tired side right now.
That's fair.
So
Okay.
the question is, do I use this information?
I mean, she's already talked to me about it regarding that if she were to get in contact with the crest, that I need to kill her.
Oh, wonderful. Then she's all aboard.
Yep.
Very well. If you'll excuse me, I have an assassination to plan.
You're not doing it,
No, of course not.
Professor.
I would not assassinate Yaga.
That guy got an insight check.
No, he's right.
He's
he
right.
won't. He won't.
He'll
He
pay someone
won't.
Oh, that's right.
He won't.
16.
He's telling you the truth.
Yeah, I know what he means.
Do not plan to have someone else do it.
Oh,
Ah!
I have no plan on having somebody else do it.
Bullshit.
Insight.
Oh, roll another. Ooh,
Now he rolled.
dirty 20. Slutty 20, sorry.
Well, I have no plan on having anybody do it.
You bitch. Ah! She is not to be assassinated unless we are in contact with the crest.
Sure.
She is a part of this group. She is a part of us.
Giggity.
We are going to try our hardest to not kill any one of our members. Any one of our friends.
Well, friend is such a strong word.
Ah! She is a friend to me. Yes, that is a hard pill to swallow sometimes.
Well, sounds like you're on your way to suicide.
I am always there.
Oh.
Do you not realize the family I was raised in?
Which is why I'm trying to figure out why you would have such difficulty with this.
It's very hard to kill your own family or friends.
No, it's really not.
I haven't had to do this before.
Well, that's how come I'm not asking you to do it.
Please hold off.
I will
God damn it, James!
I'll give you until my bell goes off.
That was right with the mouth open too.
Todd scared the shit out of me.
That was right with the mouth open too. That was like I thought he was talking with the.
Yeah, James is a parrot. He just opens his mouth.
I was just like.
You never know, I could have been a beatboxer or a freaking
Oh my
answering
God.
machine in the past
I'm like,
life.
James turned into a robot like, I'm like, oh fucking Christ. What did you say? You gotta repeat yourself.
No, I don't. You should have been paying attention instead of giggling like a little girl.
That's not my fault. Your phone went off.
So, the question now becomes, do we wait until they find the crest, or do we take and eliminate them now? If we know where one part of the puzzle is that we don't want with the other part of the puzzle, shouldn't we eliminate one of them?
That's... Yes and no. How's that any fair to kill them right now when we could have the possibility of them never getting to the crest?
How would that work out for your sister? Do you even know how she got a hold of the crest?
Do I?
No.
Yaga
Okay.
doesn't even know.
Well, Yago
No.
saw it, but
No,
she.
she saw her change. You don't know how she got together.
Okay.
So,
I don't know how she got it.
So, anything on this ship could be the crest for Yaga.
But we've been on this ship before, so she would have had it already if that was the case.
But we did not have all of these new people on at the same time. Any one of them could have brought it on with them.
unwittingly.
I mean, let's just put it this way. A little
You're
gem.
plain devil's advocate.
A little gem placed on a table. Yaga sees it, picks it up. And we now have Zuckmoid.
Don't we know that Zuckmoid's crest is in a certain place?
No.
Okay. I wanted to double check on that. I couldn't remember
Doesn't
for sure
Yaga
if
know
we
that
did.
it's with Grandpa? Because she saw
She
it.
has a feeling it's
Okay.
with Grandpa.
Okay.
But
Okay,
things
but
move.
you haven't said
haven't
anything of
said-
where
I
you
don't
think it.
I don't
is.
think it, I don't like I have a feeling, but I haven't pinpointed it. So there's no point in saying it yet.
Mhm.
I have a feeling that the crest is somewhere over there.
Sometimes I
damn
feel
it.
like somebody's watching me. I don't know why. Okay. We've already been on this ship for a night with all of these new people. If there was the crest, she probably would have
How
had
many of
it
these
by
new people
now.
has she interacted with?
I don't know. I'm not
How many of these
her
people have been in
bodyguard.
her
I'm not her
room?
girlfriend. I'm not any
How
of
many
these things
people
of
have
her.
could be handing her things off of a plate, a fork?
She doesn't
knife?
take things from random strangers. She's
Really?
a very closed off person.
Wonderful. But how do we know?
I've talked with her. She has confided in me.
And
We have made a deal.
you've made a deal. Did you make a deal with Yaga or a demon?
She doesn't have the crest right now. At least I don't think.
So you don't know for sure.
Ah! I trust her that she doesn't have it right now.
Yes. And a demon that you're giving trust to because you believe that your friend is still your friend. You have a choice. Either I can take care of this problem, or you can find a way to convince me that she is not.
How can I convince you? You seem to already have your mind made up right now.
I have my mind made up to eliminate part of a puzzle piece that doesn't need to join its
She's
other
not a
part.
puzzle piece. She is a person.
At this point, she is a piece of a puzzle. And there are people actively trying to get her.
How did my father do this?
I think you should stay either far away from her for the rest of this trip, or take care of things yourself.
I will think on it.
I'll give you until sunrise tomorrow.
Great.
After that, I think I'll put my other plan into action.
Oh, you missed the whole thing.
Fuck. Wonderful. I walk out.
I'm with the spiders.
Have a good day.
Uh-huh. I'm making a beeline to find Yaga.
Well, I was with the spiders, so
Is Yaga gonna die?
Oh, Yaga
before
might
you even get
killed.
there.
Is Lyra gonna die?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I think
You
that's for
guys
the.
might both
I
fucking
think
die.
Lyra should die for the greater good. That's just me.
I mean, yes, but...
So with that, you know that she was heading down to the spiders. But Ota, what are you doing? Still making dinner? Making lunch?
Yeah. Maybe I'll like work on
Jesus Christ.
the books that the professor gave me.
Okay. So you're now turning into Ota Ramsey.
What the fuck is this, Dave? What the fuck?
What are you? Idiot sandwich. What are you? An idiot sandwich.
And then you watch him with like the non-professional people, and he's actually a super nice
Well, with
guy.
kids, he's fine. He's actually.
Oh
good.
yeah,
kid-
he's the best with kids.
Not
He's
even
so
with
great
kids.
with
Yeah,
kids.
with kids too, but like even like he has another show where it's not like professional chefs; it's just like average Joes that go on, and he's all right with that.
Yeah.
But then you go on Hell's Kitchen, he's just absolute.
It's
Absolute
called Hell's
ass.
Kitchen
Yeah.
for a reason.
You
Yeah.
need it.
You
Or
what
Master
are you doing?
Chef.
Mm-hmm.
I probably want to kind of go around over to Laura, see how she's doing after the fight.
All cute.
Um, then probably would have, tried to figure out where Yaga went. Just because the druid at the shrine told me to kind of protect her.
Well, you get to where Lara is. She's actually sleeping rather soundly.
Okay,
Thank God.
for now.
For now. And you step outside and you see Malene in the hallway with Ham. Ham's just like a couple feet away from her at all times now.
Bodyguard, basically.
Not even that.
He's enamored with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many more days until we get to Elkin?
Like another day.
One more day.
Yeah, it wasn't too long of a trip.
Yeah, we're already like halfway.
Yep.
Right now. 'Cause it was a 3-day trip.
Watching them, 22 insight. Do I feel a need to be concerned?
With who?
Ham's attention?
No.
Okay. Then I would go on, find Yaga.
All right. Are you? Which direction are you going? You going up a deck, down a deck?
We have not talked in a while since breakfast, so I guess I don't know what you and Nova discussed. You really didn't say anything when you left to me after the fight.
You know where I'm going. You know where I was because you asked me who's feeding the spiders, and I said, "Oh, I should go do that." So you knew that.
Out of game, but okay.
Well, I thought you said I didn't care. You never said out of game.
Yeah, true. So yeah, then that I would go down to the spiders.
You get down there. You see your friend down there feeding the spiders.
Do I hear him?
Probably not.
Perception.
Oh, I almost went off the edge. That is a 17.
You hear somebody shuffling up behind you.
Alright, who's behind me?
Bothers me.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, thank you.
What's up?
Oh, I'm trying to keep the promise that the druid made me make.
What was that?
Keep you safe.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I should probably talk to you about what I told Nova.
Okay.
If you do realize that there might be a Kopesh for me, right?
I've heard rumors.
Well, if I told Nova this, so I'm gonna tell this to the rest of you because you all deserve to know first. But if I somehow come in contact with that thing and it starts taking me over, I want you all to kill me.
It's not gonna be easy.
I know, but it's for the best.
You gotta have a weapon around here somewhere.
Yeah, we got several.
I already got someone that wants to kill you right now.
How do you know there's gonna? Do you have a feel for it now,
I have a feeling it's there,
based on?
based on a vision I had with Lyra being possessed.
And with that, you walk in.
Where are we in?
You're down with the spiders.
Okay.
Thrift shopping.
Hi.
Hi. You look like you have something on your mind.
Yeah, I just got done talking with Professor Thaddeus.
What did he say?
It's not good.
Is it what I feared?
Hi. He
Do we have to kill Lyra?
sounds like it.
Okay.
There's only the only way we can really possibly do is keep the Kopesh away from her.
That's not a good idea.
There is a possibility that the Red Mother might have a place to imprison it.
Nothing against
But that's all on chance.
nothing against Red Mother, but I don't want to have it get that far.
Yeah. Also,
What? ahead, spit it out. I can take it if it's something that about me.
He knows
About
Zuckmoid Crest
okay.
and that it's for you, and he's worried that you might possibly already have it, so he wants to
Don't have it.
take care of you right now.
What do you mean by take care?
I'm gonna insight the don't have it. Just from the conversation I had with
Yeah.
Professor Thaddeus.
We've already had conversations with you.
I
She would if
Nova's still gonna because of the conversation she had with Thaddeus.
I'm not even
Professor
rolling
Thaddeus.
against. I
you
tell
have
the
no
truth.
reason
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
I know. Izzy knows.
But- In character,
Yeah.
she's
22.
I'm telling the truth.
Telling the truth. Yep. Great. I know you don't have it, but he is worried that you could get it
What's his
by
plan
chance suddenly right now with having all of these unknown people on the ship.
then? Well, what's his plan then? What do you mean by taking care of me?
Assassinate you.
Great.
And I have
That's fine. It's just
no,
another
I have
person.
until morning to talk to him about it.
I mean, it's just another person I have to prove myself to that it's just fine.
There's no way of controlling that. There's so many what ifs. We'll have to deal with it when the time comes.
Exactly. He told me either I have to handle it or he will take matters into his own hands.
You just
So-
handled it. You told us.
Is there any way to convince him?
He was pretty set on his ways.
And do I have to convince him?
You might have to,
There's no way.
but I don't want you going alone because I don't know what he might do. We will back you up because I know you don't have it right now. I trust you.
Well, I trust you both too.
David, roll me a persona.
Shit balls.
32.
With that, you guys see the cargo hold start to open.
Oh fuck.
What? Why is it opening?
Why is it opening?
What? Are we,
I try to get the spiders.
who else is?
I try to get the
Who
spiders
else
away
is
from it.
getting in
You get the
this?
spiders. The spiders, once it start opening, back away from it.
Okay.
My hand is like on my weapon just in case.
Yeah.
As you guys are doing that, you do see a shadowy type dragon
Oh Christ.
land. And it sort of envelops onto this other figure that's in black armor, but has this like red feather plume coming off his helmet.
It's not Alamus or Abijam.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Sounds familiar for some reason.
Who is
I was
this?
thinking the same thing.
What? Didn't you have another brother that had some special armor and stuff?
Not that I know of.
Not that I'm
No.
aware of. Only
Is this another dragon?
Alamus had somebody with a dragon.
Can I say something?
What was it,
Did
black and
you have
silver armor?
tubes in
No.
his head?
No.
Black with like red.
No.
With the red feather
I'm
plume
just gonna
coming
say.
off the helmet.
I'm just gonna say something. Hello.
Who goes
Oh.
there?
He takes off his helmet. It's your brother Michael.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Michael. This is one of my brothers.
Yeah, Michael and Abijah.
No.
Well, no. Alamus and Abijah are together. They were going off to get Michael. Michael, it's great to see you.
I was gonna say, I know, I've got those two like paired
It's
up.
great to see you. You look a little bit stressed though, sister.
Very.
Who's Grumpy McBitchy over there? And
That's.
oh, I believe I was told not to say your last name.
Yep. Don't ever say it. So this is Yaga, and that's Yud.
Definitely was told not to say your last name.
Yep.
Sorry
Welcome.
for the abrupt opening. I had to find it.
No worries. We were just a little confused at first of who was joining on with us.
Oh, well, the armor throws it off a
Yes.
little bit.
But
When did you get the red feathery plums?
wasn't my idea. Thank you very much. And he holds out his hand, and as he holds out his hand, you watch as the armor flows into his hand, and you see a little small dragon in there, covered all in black, with red spines going down its back. Like I said, wasn't my idea.
Ah. What's their name?
Arcane. It's almost like a little freaking parrot. I was told I was going to get a big dragon. But he is quite handy.
Yeah.
Got me into here. What seems to be everybody's long face, by the way.
It's complicated.
It's very complicated.
I've been doing this long enough. It's always complicated.
Did Father ever tell you about our long lost sister?
Of course.
When?
He talked about me all the time. I was the Shadow Sister.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Y'all.
That was Izzy going, wait,
Yeah,
when?
you all knew about me. You just didn't know who I was.
Until I talked to Alanis, I didn't realize that we had found her.
Yep.
And I was heading back home for a funeral of a family member. That's all I was got.
Oops.
You still don't know who it...
Sorry, it's sort of hard to communicate with people when I'm traveling between different realms.
Michael. It's Dad.
You mean literally it's Dad?
Yeah.
Well, that puts a new twist on things.
I'm sorry. I thought word got out to you.
Like I said, I've been traveling in between planes, and there's one that I've seen that is quite interesting.
Yeah. So
What plane
that's
would-
kind of been the whole stress of everything.
What plane would that be?
Your name's Yaga, correct?
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
I was given a message.
From?
I believe you met him on his ship.
Orin?
Yes.
Is he alive?
Relatively speaking, yes.
So we're in
Living is another.
Is he undead?
Living in the world that they live in
Oh.
is not living.
Yeah.
It's a prison.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what seems to be, again, going on?
Want me to say it?
Our sister, I will explain that she's attached to a Kopesh.
No mother of sorrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's dead. Sister's taken over by a demon.
Yep.
And we're also talking about another issue.
Which is?
Her.
Which is me. I'm attached to a Kopesh as well. That might be at the very place that her sister is.
Are you kidding me?
Being honest.
You didn't tell me that portion.
It might be there. I have a feeling
Yes,
it might
you
be
did.
there. It might be there. I don't know if it is actually there.
Okay.
So-
I have a feeling it's there.
No, she kept that to herself. Over the, she
One
thinks the Kopesh
possessed,
might
one dead, one might be possessed. What's your secret?
I'm not possessed.
be. Don't say his last
I
name.
have one.
That's the only
I
secret
can
for
assure
him.
you. I can assure you, I'm not possessed.
Not yet.
Yeah, when we have a problem right now. The professor on the ship here wants to assassinate her ASAP because of the connection of the Kopesh.
Can't say that I blame him. Sorry.
I know.
So, what is the plan?
Well, I'm gonna try and
That's what
convince
we're-
him that he doesn't need there is no need.
He walks up, touches you on your shoulder. I think you need to have eyes in the back of your head.
That's what I'm for.
Perception. perception.
Oh, he's right
Oh.
behind me. Or this guy's about to kill me.
Michael?
Yeah.
Michael's our brother.
Michael's
Same
not
family.
gonna kill you.
And the Sassy family.
The Sanson family.
19.
15.
You both watch as once he touches Yaga on the back, you see a shadow veil go from his hand and wrap around Yaga's waist.
I think it's a protection.
Okay. What was that?
What are you doing?
What did you just do?
I just was trying to comfort you and let you know that you are going to have eyes behind you now.
What is this gonna do?
You don't notice it.
Oh, I don't.
What? I
Where's
saw
his
it's a
little,
shadowy
where did his
thing.
little
What is
dragon
that?
friend go? Where did his little dragon friend?
On his shoulder yet.
Still?
What was that?
What class is he?
Is he a warlock? Wait, I know. Do I know this? I'm looking it up.
I think he's just human.
Damn it, I only have human male.
I have my ways, just like you have yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Inside him?
psionic mind to him. What was that?
Roll me a percentile.
God damn it! Woo! 91.
You manage to just push through his barrier, and he comes back with you, and it's loud and piercing. It is none of your business, but your friend is protected.
I just wanted to make sure.
If I was going to kill her,
You would have already done it by now.
just remember, stick close to the shadows for a bit.
I'm gonna stay in here for a while. I have a lot of have a lot of discussion to do with these spiders.
Oh, don't worry. They're looking forward to where you're bringing them. More room to hunt.
Nah, that's
The possibility that some of them might die.
It's ask them what their home is like, because that's probably where I'm gonna be after this.
By the time you get back from this little skirmish, as long as you stay to the underworks, you find it cold, damp, wet. But the spiders will enjoy your presence.
Good to know. I don't like what this is gonna bring, but that's why I'm probably just gonna probably be by myself for a while after all this.
Well, here's a little tidbit for you. You won't be.
Why is that?
Perhaps we should discuss this in private later.
We can now.
Private later.
Very well.
Unless you have some way for us to communicate where other ears can't pry in.
Well, we're in the cargo hold. I can just ask him to leave.
Or you still have it, Jim.
I do so. No, I gave it back to the sister. Remember?
She never accepted it back.
Oh, I hold out the gem. I can use this. Turns it on.
You hold it in your hand. As soon as you do that, you guys see that they're talking, but can't hear a damn thing.
I look at Nova. Is she giving us the look?
I'm just giving a confused look like.
I was like,
Well, you've been involved with this. So.
Well, yes, but I'm just like
I look at
confused as
I
like
look at
I
Nova.
can't hear you.
I go like,
Okay.
look at you and just go 1 minute.
Okay.
So, you're gonna go back there, and you're gonna find that I'm going with you.
Why do you want to come with me?
If this crest isn't there, where you're headed, would you rather go into some place where it might be without having some sort of backup to stop it from happening?
I mean, that's fair, but I don't think you know why I'm going to be in Borderman by myself.
Oh, you'll still be by yourself. I'll just be close by.
Okay, well, I just hope that, because my whole thing was just to be there where they all, like, I gesture towards all the spiders, where they all live for as much time as I need, because I am not okay right now. I'm literally leading beings and people to their deaths irresponsibly.
How are you being irresponsible by trying to stop a demon that will kill as many more than what you're bringing here? Seems to me like you're trying to stop slaughter, not rush into it.
True, but it was someone I care about who, through their selfless intentions, yes, but it was someone I cared about who tried to save me from me getting possessed by something, and in turn getting themselves possessed instead, so I didn't. So it was someone I cared about is in trouble that I let get close to me. And now it's kind of like has had a domino effect to lead other people's lives to be at stake.
You hold yourself responsible for what my sister has become.
I do.
This path that my sister, sorry, is on, you couldn't have stopped.
True, but I could have prevented it.
How? Did you know what the crest looked like?
No.
So how do you know you could have stopped it?
I guess I don't know, but I guess I don't know, but I feel like I've been held responsible for things my whole life, for meaty little things that probably wasn't my fault. So I guess I know no different.
Well, perhaps you should start learning that you can't control others. They're going to do what they wish to do. Those that have joined you here are in it for money. Some, I'm sure. Others are in it for glory. And yet others are in it because they stand with you.
Okay. But why do I feel guilty?
Guilt is very, very difficult and a very dangerous feeling. There are many times that I have seen people have their guilt eat them alive because they survived. Others because they believe themselves responsible. Others for a myriad of other reasons. I'm telling you again, the people that are here with you are here on their own accord, for their own purposes. And when it comes down to it, if they live or die, it's because of their choices, not yours.
Okay. Well, sure. Well, then I'll trust you in that with that assessment then.
And thank you for that.
And I thank you for your protection, even though even though you didn't have to.
Well, when you can slip in and out of the shadows very easily, it's hard for people to sneak up behind you. What you say?
fair point.
And if my sister really must know, being an assassin of shadows is quite extraordinary fun.
I bet it is. I'm not as stealthy.
Let me show you. He looks over and you see he's looking right over at Nova's shadow.
Okay.
So, we take this little shadow here. And he starts casting a little shadow from his hand. And you watch as it almost floats like a feather. You know where my sister's the most ticklish?
Where?
Right on her left foot. About midway between her ankle and her calf. Roll me a perception first.
11.
Yeah, you don't notice. You watch as the shadow goes right to her shadow and starts tickling in that area.
Oh god.
Are you right over there?
That's a fun trick.
Michael!
You don't know what's going on.
Damn it! But has he done this in the past?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say.
He's been gone for a while.
That's a fun trick.
It is.
I don't know. My foot feels
picture
weird.
it with a dagger slicing somebody.
Yeah, I can see how effective that could be.
Sorry, I'm okay. It went
Last
away.
question. What do I do about the professor here?
The professor comes near you and that shadow is still on you. You find out that the professor, even if he is a learned man, won't survive for very long.
Still try to convince him, or do you think I should? There's no point.
There's no point. He's set on his path, whatever it is. Now I want you to roll perception on your waist.
18.
And as you look down, you realize that that shadow is spinning around you continuously, and every time it spins around you, you catch just enough of a whiff of a blade that comes off of it.
Handy.
Anyone who means you harm will be rather sorry.
Well, I thank you.
I'm sure they're wondering what we're talking about by now.
Yeah. I turn it off.
So, I'm planning on going and finding some food. You look like you were laughing for a second or two. Weird.
I'm gonna stay here with the spiders for a while.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stay too.
Alright. Maybe I can teach her to speak spider.
Speak spider.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up.
It's something to do.
Okay. Is this like a handle animal thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I could use that skill.
So, with that, we are going to take a break.
Cool. I'll show Michael where the mess hall / kitchen is.
All right?
So.
Because I'm sure Oda's making some wonderful food.
So goodbye for us. You have to say it, baby. And us in testicles. You wanna try, baby. I know you can. I know your heart. And you will figure out. You love me now, 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 now.
Welcome back, everybody. Just took a little bit of a quick little break. We're going to cut this episode sort of short this week as we get things more set up for the final battle with Grandpa and his forces. We're also going to see if they can't rescue their friend who made a rather poor choice. But with that, we're going to jump right back over to Yaga as we have progressed into the evening hours.
Okay. So once it's the evening hours, I think I'll just me and you would start heading. I'm gonna try to find Noctis.
You find Noctis in his favorite spot, up on deck.
That's fine. That was the whole point. I like being on deck. I get on deck. Is there anyone else other than him on the deck?
Perception.
Skeletons.
Okay.
Skeletons.
Fuck! Oh no! 7.
You don't notice anybody else, but you and Noctis.
You need a roll perception.
Sure. Not as well. Well, 10, so better than you.
Oh.
So probably not.
Yeah, you
Probably
guys
see
just-
the skeletons wandering about. That'd be probably
that's
about it.
probably
Yeah.
about it.
Is he like at the boat like this? Or?
He's strangely enough at one of the bows.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to him. Hey, good evening.
Good evening to you.
I know I'm probably not the last person you thought would come up to you talking to you at this kind of time of night.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Question. I'm leaning over the. He's at the bow, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean over as well, just facing the. Whatever it is on the outside of the boat.
Right.
Question. How joint at the hip are you and the professor?
Professor and I have traveled for a very long time together. He's a very learned man and very cautious.
Right. And so I'm guessing you know already what happened.
I know what his plan is, if that's what you mean.
Which is to assassinate me.
Which is why he talks to me for things of this nature.
What are your thoughts on it?
I see his point.
I see. It's kind of sad because I see his point too, but I can assure you there's no need.
Not at the moment.
Well, that's why I told you to Nova was if it got to that point, then by all means, then by all means yes. But at the moment, I feel like I can give as much help as I can.
Which is what I informed him.
Well, I thank you for that.
Don't thank me. Thank Michael.
I mean, I have in more ways than one already, but I will thank him again once I see him.
Michael is rather a unique one of our kind.
Why do you say that?
He is able to travel between planes almost subconsciously.
Sounds like a curse.
He finds it a great blessing.
Doesn't seeing worlds that are destroyed make it not as fun?
Gives him an indication on things that could go wrong with us.
Yeah, well, I know the one world he saw is a world that I destroyed, that a version of me destroyed. So
A version of you. Was it you?
no, it wasn't me. And I'm trying to get that out of my head, but it's hard to do that.
Well, in another one of his little escapades, your little friend there is the one who destroyed their world.
Him.
Yes, him.
That seems like that's interesting. He's pretty peaceful until you say his name.
Well,
Did everyone in that world say his name on repeat?
he also came in contact with a certain weapon.
Kopesh.
I believe it was just a regular sword.
Was that sword have a name?
Something to do with loneliness or isolation. It was hard to translate.
Is there something like that in this world, or do you all not know?
That's one that isn't in a book.
Well, hopefully there isn't one of that nature here, because that'd really make things even more complicated.
Yes.
Also, I know you don't get this, but I'd like to thank you specifically for giving us safe travel, because I know we haven't thanked you very much on that front. So
Sorry about the doors.
and
Oh, that was you.
Not this time.
Oh. What doors are broken on my ship?
I don't know. I just know it wasn't me.
was it the
I have no way of knowing. Nothing I've broken is on this ship right now,
oh.
except for the doors that have already been fixed.
Oh,
There's
okay.
other people here that
Oh,
could have
okay,
broken
yeah,
doors.
you're right.
Well, I'll trust you that you haven't broken any. Your Dragonborn friend isn't throwing around her hammer anymore, or axe, or whatever it was.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe throwing around her.
Don't you finish that sentence?
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Well,
I didn't finish the sentence. You said don't finish that sentence. I didn't.
I'll kill her right now.
I didn't do anything. I didn't finish the sentence.
Nova runs up behind you and shoves you off the deck.
And the shadow comes out and kills you. And it's like, ah, fuck! I killed my sister. What the fuck?
Well, Yaga, just to let you know,
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
there are many ways that things can play out, which is why Michael travels the way he does. If he thought that there was a boon or a bonus for killing you now, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I'd probably already be dead.
Yes, you would have been. I figured you're being honest with me, I might as well be honest with you.
And I appreciate that. Speaking of honesty, remember that one time I apologized to you?
You mean now?
The different time. Back a couple weeks, I think maybe a month ago, when it came to me, you know, holding a grudge against you for what happened to me and you.
Actually, I don't remember any of that.
You don't.
No, I don't.
Well, then we won't talk about it then.
Seems like a good idea.
Well, so we have until morning to get there?
We should be reaching your destination about midday.
Okay. Well, you're not driving the ship, are you?
I've never driven the ship.
Have you ever are you currently bored?
I'm currently engaged in a delightful conversation.
I know you are, but before this, were you bored?
Oh, of course not. I'm always, how should we say, planning.
Well, what are some of your plans? Because I'm currently planning as well to try and make this whole thing as smooth as possible.
Well, the plan that I'm making is dropping you off. After that, then I go to the next location that might hold some clues to what we're doing. We've only been chasing the Kopeshes for 30 years.
Okay. Well, here's a question. I'm planning. I know our plan was to save Lyra, but due to a couple circumstances with how my thought process at the moment, I feel like we need to end up killing her instead of actually like bringing like separating her from it.
Shouldn't we try first?
I mean, we could try, but here's my fear. I feel like if it works to separate her, the Khopesh is obviously going to be separated, but I feel like at some point it'll just this whole thing will just happen again. So I feel like getting rid of killing her would make it so this never happens again. I know that sounds probably the most terrible thing ever, but
Well, that is part of the plan that we are currently working on.
yeah.
And if you see now when he pulls back his hair a little bit, and when he says "we," you see he's got a red dragon tattoo on his neck as well.
Okay. Oh, so you have it too.
I have been in contact with her on and off for a while.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that you would have you would be in contact with her a lot.
It's more or less she's in contact with me a lot.
Good or bad?
Depends on the day.
Well, overall.
Overall, it is great to have her help when needed. And it is always best to stay on her lighter side.
So I'm guessing she knows that what I've been feeling about this, does she?
She has a good clue.
And what is your thought? What do you think her thoughts on it is?
Ask her.
Well, I guess I should just ask her myself.
And with that, I'm gonna go back and fly my ship.
Oh, they say you never fly.
It's a polite way of giving you your moment.
Well, fair enough. I start walking off, and I touch the tattoo.
All right.
You there?
I'm always here.
I'm guessing you know what I've been thinking lately.
Suicide.
Part of it. But
Killing the one that you love.
that,
Oh, don't worry. I think of that constantly.
I feel like it might be the correct decision to do.
Or you should really use what I've given you to push it out.
But what if it just separates the Khopesh and that's it?
That's what it's going to do.
But what about the Khopesh?
Grab it, wrap it in something, and get it back to me.
Do I have your word that none of this will ever happen again?
I can't give you that. But I can give you the fact that if you bring it here to me, we can help make that less likely.
And if I don't do that?
Then it's out there in the world, and you've killed somebody that you love.
Even if I kill her, it will still be separated?
If you kill her, there's nothing fighting against that demon trying to take over her body.
So there would be no resistance.
Exactly.
So I guess there's only one thing to do then.
Tuck your head between your butt cheeks and run.
No, do what you just said. Save her, use the thing you give me to push her out, then give the Khopesh to you.
Seems to be your best bet. Would it not?
Yeah. Sorry, there's a lot on my mind. I know I'm being complicated. I'm making this way more complicated than it has to be.
Or you're just trying to cover all your bases before you get into a major skirmish.
Yes.
Which seems to make sense. Nova, I'm guaranteeing you're listening in because I made sure that you could.
I come around the corner. Yeah.
Well, I just hope that this all doesn't end terribly.
That's what we all hope for.
I know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your help.
It's what I'm here for.
Takes his hand off the tattoo. So I guess there's only one thing we can do. I don't like it, but I guess that's the only thing we can do.
Yeah.
I only got one shot at it though, so if I miss or fuck it up,
And that's that.
I just won't fuck it up. I just won't fuck it up. Won't fuck it up. Okay. What do you two want to do?
What do you mean?
I need just a way to relax. I know that sounds the worst way to. That's about my first coming from me, but I need to clear my mind a bit. Without alcohol.
Well, that takes a lot of fun out of things.
How do you typically clear your mind? Training?
Meditating.
Sex.
I'm not doing that.
I
She
know
is
you're-
with my sister.
I know you're probably gonna kick my ass.
She's with our sister, thank you very much.
I know you're probably.
Sorry, yep.
I know you're probably gonna kick my ass while doing so, but I want to spar.
Let's go. I need to get more familiar with my father's sword.
You don't look like you're too happy about it.
Why do you have to use weapons
Well,
to spar?
What do you mean?
do you want us to use our bare fists?
You don't have to fight each other to practice if you're gonna get familiar with the weapon. You
I
just-
mean, I don't have to use a weapon. If we want to use bare fists, I can use bare fists.
Well, my point is, if you want to get familiar with the weapon, you don't have to go at each other with it.
Just say, well, here's
You
the thing.
just
Here's,
True.
practice dummy and just
well, here's my point.
Okay.
Here's my point and why I should spar with her one on one.
Do you need to use magic?
That's not it. It's
Oh.
more of for experience for you, just in case I touch a Kopresh.
Fair. Okay.
Because I would probably be trying to fight it off, but if I don't fight it off, I'm pretty sure they'll still be using my body.
Yeah.
And I know power level wise it'd be different, but still you would get a better familiarity of how I fight. Out of game, if that
Okay.
makes any sense.
No, it does.
No,
Okay.
it does. It does.
Okay.
It does.
Or I have a suggestion
What was that?
to where you both could use weapons and don't have to really worry about hurting the other.
What are you suggesting?
Are you game?
Yeah.
I'm game.
What about you, little man?
who's saying this? Is this Michael? Or
Michael.
This is Michael.
You'd want
What
to
is the game?
So that's a yes.
Depends on the game.
You'd smash?
Not a drinking game.
No.
Mm-mm.
Let's start off with the most recent memory.
Are you suggesting that we fight in our memories?
I'm suggesting that it'll be as real as it needs to be.
Okay. So me fighting Grandpa again.
Let's see how the outcome goes. Shall we?
Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Fuck it. Okay.
This is where you come in, my little friend. He puts the little dragon down. As the little dragon goes down, just look into his eyes.
Look into his eyes.
I'll do it. Yeah.
All of you make me a con save.
That's a fail. That's a 7.
Ooh.
25.
18.
Okay. You two watch as the dragon's eyes light up and this dark red comes out. You see the same red, but once the red starts, you fade back into the warehouse.
Okay.
Ah, there you are, Yaga.
Hello, you again.
What do you mean again? This was your idea to meet me here. One-on-one, I believe, is what you said.
Oh, we've met before. You kicked me and used ass last time.
Oh, that reminds me. Your little friend's been crying for you.
Yes. Alright, well. Ladies first.
Oh, that isn't how this is working, dear Yaga.
Yeah, sure, but what do you have to lose?
Well, my reputation. Initiative.
It's a 16.
Go.
Go again. Do the same thing as I did last time. I'm gonna do inflict wounds.
Alright,
At 4th level.
go for it.
Gotta use a different dice. Ooh, 24.
Okay.
That hits?
Does he get a save?
No, it's just a. Let me just double check.
That will hit.
I'll double check the spell just in case, because you never know.
It's a touch attack, so
It is a touch attack. I just want to make sure, because you never know. Inflict wounds.
I don't think
Inflict
there is a
wounds
save.
touch.
yeah, so it'd be basically just an attack. So what you did was succeed.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a melee touch spell
Okay, cool.
attack.
Cool. Let me just pull up the attack.
And then it's a d10 for every level that you do above.
So it's
And it's a 3d10 for the normal.
It's a 2nd level spell. Right?
First level.
No, it's 2nd level.
It's
Oh,
a
it's first
first
level. Oh
level.
shit!
It
Yeah.
is a
So
first
4,
level.
5, 6, D10.
6?
6, D10.
Because you upcasted its 4th.
I upcasted it.
How many
Yes.
more do you need?
I need 3 more.
3 more?
Got it all?
Jesus Christ. Math is hard. 25. That's pretty much it. Plus 5. Oh, okay. 39.
Ooh, nice. As you push it into him, you see the blight damage into his chest. Flecks of black come into his eyes just for a second, and he blinks and comes back. Oh, that's how we're playing this game. He comes in with his first attack. He has his dagger drawn.
Oh boy.
Let me see. That is a 21 and a 23.
Yeah, both hit.
Alrighty. With that, roll me 2 saves.
For what?
Poison.
Poison and paralyze?
Poison.
Poison, paralyze? Poison.
One is going to be for necrotic damage. One is going to be for just
So both
poison.
con or like both this?
Both con.
Both con? Okay.
Dagger is a D4.
Yeah.
16 and a 15.
16 and a 15. They'll both save, so you'll take half.
Okay.
There we are. So the first, both blades that hit you. So that alone is going to be 6. The first
Next is going to be 19 halved.
Okay. 6, 19, 25.
That's better. That is 24, 28 halved.
27. Oh, you said 27?
28 halved.
Oh, 28 half. Sorry.
That is half.
Okay.
Or
Oh.
half of 28.
No, that's after half.
After, it's half of 28.
Oh,
Half of 28 is 14.
Oh, so stupid. Okay, so we took 6 first.
Yep.
And then, okay, so 6 first, and then it was 19 halved.
19, make it half.
Oh, make it half. 19 make it half, so half of 19 is 9.
9 and a half.
So it is 9.
9.
Okay. So it's 50. 7, and then 28 halved.
Yep.
14. So 20.
Just about as much damage as you did to him.
Okay. 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 I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Cool. Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. I already know that, so that's okay. Cool. So we are gonna go. Because I know the one thing probably won't work. I know because I remember last time he said that he healed off of light. So that was bad. I'm at the 4th level. I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm sorry, James.
No, it's all right.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go. Cause I got one more 4th level left. I know it can hit hard. Fuck it. I'm gonna go inflict wounds one more time. At 4th level again. Just use my second 4th level spot. So.
All right.
Damn.
Fuck! That's gonna miss.
Good roll.
It's 11.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
Oh. You did such good things at the beginning. Now, we bring things a little bit more interesting, don't we?
Shut up.
23 hits.
Yep.
Fists is a D6 or D4.
What?
Just
It
fists.
depends on
D4.
class
He's a monk.
It's
and what
still
level.
a D4 depending on their level, I think. Let me double check.
I believe he's level 10 at this point.
Oh, martial arts, it's a D6.
D6, that's
Yep.
what I thought. So that is going to be 8.
Okay.
Flurry of blows. That is a 23 and a 25.
Yeah, they both hit.
And that is going
That's
to
what you have
be
left.
a total of 16.
Damage?
Yep.
Okay. I'm still up.
And now he's going to use one of his legendary actions
Of course.
and go flurry of blows again.
That's fine.
Damn.
For the same of what I rolled before.
Okay.
20.
That hits.
One of them he's going to use a key point and make it a stunning strike. Please roll me a save.
Con?
Yep.
8.
Fail.
Yep.
And the damage that he did is only a 3.
Yep.
Your turn.
So
Oh, you're stunned.
I can't do anything when I'm stunned?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just one round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he's coming at you again. Hold out the dagger again.
Mm-hmm.
I believe those are going to be 2 misses.
Oh, what are they?
A 15.
Meat Pete's.
Those are 2 hits.
Yep.
All right. Roll me 2 con saves.
A 10 and a 20.
10 fails, 20 will make. He does 4. 6 off the stabs. So that's 15. 17 before half.
17 damage right now, right?
Yep.
So I'm down at the 17.
Did you half?
After half,
Still would be.
What do you got for hit points?
I'm at 16 left.
Okay, so 17 halved.
Okay.
No, that's not including the ones from the weapons.
So
Oh, you-
17 halved right now, right? Half of 17.
That's for the poison.
Yeah, half of 17 is going to give you 8.
Okay, so I'm at 8 at the currently.
Then there's the weapon.
Then there's the weapon, obviously, but I don't know how much damage that is
The
yet.
weapon did 6.
Did 6, I'm at 2.
Oh boy.
And here comes the final.
Oh boy.
If he just has
Don't
strength
look at me, I'm
above
not there.
14.
No, I'm not looking at it.
So that is going to be 14 full damage because this is one that you didn't make.
Yep, I'm down. So, I'm down. What happens now?
Now you come back out, breathing heavy.
Again.
Are you okay?
Again.
What?
Again.
What?
I lost. Again.
What do you mean?
He wants to go again.
She wants to go again. I faced Grandpa and I lost. I want to go again.
Does he
Okay.
have his spells or did he burn them?
He still has his spells. This
Okay.
is all mine.
Okay.
Do we all have to make this save again?
Yep.
Huh.
10.
Fail.
Can I willingly fail it?
You can choose to.
I'm gonna willingly fail it. I'm not even gonna roll.
All right.
I got a 27.
You made.
15.
You fail.
Okay.
Also, he, not me. He. It's a she, not he.
You see the same image again, and they both go blank. Well,
Whoa.
let's see where we go this time. This time, you guys find yourselves outside of a city wall.
What number is this?
Draconis.
Is this outside of Draconis?
No.
Outside the wall?
No. Outside the wall. What?
On the other wall, I can think
Roll
of would be-
perception.
Paylor?
Both.
Mhm.
That's a 24.
17.
You both look up the wall, and you see a familiar face.
Who is it?
Your dad.
Is it the G-Pa or is it
No.
Dane?
Well, look who has finally shown up to save me, my love, and my wayward sister finally has come as well.
Lyra. I think he's waiting for a reply.
Oh, wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I was reading a spell.
It's Lyra, but it's like
The system, the
she's
shadows, or
it's like taken over Lyra.
it's the demon.
It's the demon
Great.
talking.
What is
Let's
it?
go.
She's on a stone. What?
She's on
She's
the wall.
on the wall.
Stone wall?
On the wall or in?
on the
It's a
wall.
stone wall.
You guys are looking up.
It's a stone wall.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Kinda
casting
like a
should I
Shava
cast a
move.
spell on her?
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Meld into Stone on her. Which does let me think here. She's stepping on a stone object to fully contain her body. She melds herself and all equipment she carries.
It's
with
you.
That's
Oh, it's
you.
me?
That's not
Oh,
her.
I can't do it on someone
Can
else?
you not?
Nope.
I don't think
Damn.
you can.
I'm stupid then.
I think
Don't-
that's a self.
Fuck off. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I thought I could just do it on
Hold on.
anyone. Well then in
Yeah,
that case.
and it's a touch. I don't think you can reach her right now.
No.
Well then in that case. We will. Thunderwave? Guess fuck it. I don't know. What's the plan here? I'm gonna. I guess talk to. I guess this is a demon, right?
From what you can tell.
As much as you can tell.
We just come down here. We have a talk,
Mhm.
We both know that's not what you want to do.
and then what do I want to do?
You want to stop me
From what?
spreading sadness throughout the land.
Sadness is one thing, but
You're
I'm sure you want to
kind of assuming my intent.
Were we gonna go up into the room and have coitus?
Oh
No.
boy.
Maybe. Do you have the Zuchtmoy crest on you?
That was never meant for me.
True, but you might try and convince me to touch it.
Perhaps that's why I asked if you came to have coitus.
Well, you come down here, and maybe we could.
Why? I could send my god.
How far up the wall is she right now?
She's on the top of it.
And how tall is this wall?
You know, for a demon
About 80
as
foot.
for a
How
demon
foot?
for
80
someone
foot.
80 foot?
for a something as powerful as you, do you really need a guard to do your thing? Do everything?
I am a demon. This is true. But I also have minions. Always have had minions. I sometimes don't like getting my hands dirty.
That just sounds lazy to me.
Seems very.
You're both trying to goad me. It's priceless. You want to know what I think is even more priceless?
Your head on a platter.
This little child. And she reaches down and picks up your little sister. Oh, Grandpa should have stabbed you a little bit harder. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not know she was here? Here. I'll give her back to you.
And she lets go.
Jump flight. I'm flying up to catch her. It's a thing that I have with my Dragonborn.
Yep. You managed to catch her.
I come back down and set her down.
She's unconscious, by the way.
Medicine check. That she's just unconscious.
She's just unconscious.
She is. Okay.
Oh. Come, Mother. Look. Your daughter saved her sister. It's so wonderful. And you watch as her hand comes up just ever so slightly underneath your mother's chin. She runs her finger across. And as she does, you just see a gout of blood come out of her neck. Oh. Some people are just so delicate. And pushes your mother off as she's gouting out blood.
That's like happening still within like a minute from when Laura was pushed off.
Mm-hmm.
My flight is still available. I'm gonna fly up and catch my mom.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
What?
Make me a dash.
A save or just a check?
Check.
I guess it's the same number regardless.
Mm-hmm.
18.
As you're flying up to get your mother, she uses a gust of wind. Slows you down for a second, but your mother just goes whoosh, and slams into the wall. You can hear bones break.
This isn't you, Lyra.
Because it's not her.
Do you think she's still within here?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Oh no, she's not.
Is she?
I already put out her flame.
Prove it to me then.
How?
Fight us.
I just.
I'm waiting for you.
I
You're
put.
up
I
on
lit.
the
I
wall.
I grab my daggers, drop them, and just kind of like hold my arms like this. Then come here and do it. Then I'm giving you a free shot. If she's not in there, then come and come and do it right now.
She holds out her hand and raises the earth underneath your feet to make you two level, leaving you below.
If she's no longer in there, then that tells me all I have to know.
Well, perhaps there's a part of her left. A very small part. Locked away deep in her own
I interrupt her.
sadness.
I interrupt her by kissing her.
She bites you.
That's fine. I tried.
When this happens, you see Yaga do that. She bites. You can hear something bite down. You can't tell what it is yet. But when she pushes back from Yaga, make me a con save at disadvantage.
Six.
She pulls back, and as she pulls back, you can hear her tongue start to rip from her mouth.
That's kinky.
But instead of blood, you see these tentacle like red vines in her mouth.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross.
Wow, it's been such a joy to suck mine. How willing you've always been.
So is that someone's in me right now? Yes? Oh, perfect. Perfect. I kind of just stand there like, do I hear anything in my head?
Not yet.
It's fine. Well,
You can't speak.
oh, that's fine. I have no tongue.
Well,
You
she's
have
got
no
your
tongue.
tongue.
She's
Oh,
got
you
your
me
tongue.
Oh, like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, I'm not even shocked at this point. I'm just kind of waiting. I'm waiting for the voice to start.
So, you're the other one.
The other sister?
No.
The other one that I can use.
What do you mean can use?
Oh, dear sister.
You look down at your little sister,
Oh, fuck off.
who has a khopesh carved into her forehead. Her eyes open up, and you hear,
You're mine.
and she lunges up. You see this as you watch the little girl grab a hold of a Dragonborn's mouth and crawl inside.
Oh, that's gross! Oh, that's gross!
What the fuck?
Ugh. Shit.
I don't think you saw that one coming.
No. Mm-mm.
Do I hear any voices yet?
Nope.
No. Okay.
What the fuck?
In this case, I'm just gonna cast Poly. No.
How many of them are verbal?
Yeah.
Blight's
Oh,
a touch.
yeah.
You know, but do you,
Well,
is
but
there
do
a
you have to
verbal
use
No,
verbal
No,
somatics?
they just touch. It's just touch. I can just
Are you
think it.
sure?
I think. Let me look.
Better look.
I'll look.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Inflict wounds.
Components V and S.
So verbal.
Oh, it's
and
verbal? Oh,
somatic.
that's so stupid.
It's
Wow.
a touch. So it's not a touch. It's a range of 30 feet.
Oh.
But you're right there.
But yeah, it's still verbal and somatic.
Okay.
So
That's
somatic part you could do, but obviously not verbal.
Not
Okay. That's so stupid. Okay, at that point. At that point, I'm just gonna let this
Breath
happen.
weapon.
Actually, at this
She's crawling in my mouth. Breath weapon.
at this point, I'm gonna I'm just gonna let this happen because this is actually important. This is important.
You get your breath weapon ready to go, and when it releases, you spew out red vines
What?
that cover the ground and start to shoot up the wall.
Can I
Interesting.
climb them to get up the wall?
You can.
I don't like the sound of that. I have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking note of everything that's happening
Yeah.
I don't see you writing anything.
in my head. I don't need to
Would
write
that be
down.
like athletics for climbing?
Yes.
Dex.
Dex. Okay. Oh,
This is Dex.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm
dropped
literally
it.
using this whole experience as like what to not do.
Cool. I dropped my metal dice, so I'm gonna grab a different one. 16.
As you get onto the one vine, you start pulling up and it starts to move and wiggle. And so you jump onto another one and it does the same thing. And the original one sort of slaps at you like it's a whip, but misses. So the whole time that you're crawling up, you have to find one.
I have to like keep finding a new vine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're pulling a Tarzan right now.
That's fine. I'm getting up the wall. It's fine.
You get up the wall. The Mother of Sorrows is just walking by you, lightly caressing your cheek. I don't know. Perhaps we should just keep you around as another trophy. You get up to where they are.
Oh, I already dropped them. I can't do that.
Oh.
I can't do that. I can't do anything.
What?
I dropped my weapons.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was
she's
trying to
going
prove
for
a
the
point.
ground.
I was trying to prove a point, and I guess the point was proven. So there you go.
You can still swing at her.
Yeah, there's no point. I'm actually just at this
Can you
point
handle hand
learning.
axes? Can you handle hand axes?
No,
She'd still have to.
I'm kind of just trying to take in like everything at this point. I'm trying to like just take in everything. So do what you're gonna do, but I'm trying to take in everything. I'm sorry, James. It's probably the most stupidest thing ever.
No.
Okay.
One sec. Where is it? I need to familiar myself with something. Hold on.
Oh, look. I have a new friend to play with. I believe you've seen her. And she has a name she doesn't like to be called.
Hi, Bella.
Don't you know, Val?
Her full name?
Oh shit balls.
But perhaps you should just embrace it. She reaches up, and when she touches you, you feel the vines burst out of your back and form wings.
Oh.
Perhaps we should just help you become your true self. As she puts her hand gently underneath your jaw
I kill my.
and pulls as your neck starts to elongate.
I'm
becoming
like,
a dragon.
I'm. Is this like painful?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm screaming in pain.
I'm gonna attempt to crack my own neck to end the vision.
I don't think that's gonna end it for me.
It gives me a time to talk to Michael to end it. That's my hope. That's my process.
Well,
I
So I
mean,
know-
you can
I'm sure
try, but
Because I know I know dying ends it.
For you.
Yes,
for
exactly.
you,
Exactly.
it's not gonna end it for me. 'Cause
Well,
I
that's
also
where I
missed
talk to
the
Michael.
con
You
save.
dumb. Okay.
He's
I
sure
mean,
he's
you
aware.
can try.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
What do I have to roll?
Jump off the ledge.
Just jump.
I'm gonna
off
crack
the
my own
ledge.
neck. There you go.
Go ahead first.
No, I can just go.
Wow.
Gotta be a strength.
Do you have enough strength to do that?
I can roll high enough. If this doesn't work, I just jump off the ledge.
Yeah, you jump.
I jump off the ledge.
Percentiles first.
Okay, that's fine. Seven.
You start to
And I get pulled back. Yeah, that's fine.
run and jump. All of a sudden, you see two arms grab you right underneath the.
Yep. I knew that was coming.
But you're hearing this sick, like, liquid hitting the ground behind you.
I look back.
You look back and you see the head's back like this, but it's holding on to you.
The hell?
I look at it more intently.
You look at it more intently. Roll your intelligence.
19.
From this angle, you've only seen this silhouette one time when it was climbing up a wall. You're being held by Dane.
Can I communicate in my head?
Dane's dead.
The Dane?
Dane's dead, hanging on the wall. Right?
No, it's holding me right now.
You jumped.
You jumped. You're stuck on it.
Oh.
His hands came out and grabbed
Caught
you.
you.
What?
Oh, so what do I? Can I not? So I can't communicate with him mentally.
Mm-mm.
So what do I? So what? I'm just stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks. I try to swing at it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, fine. I won't do anything. I won't do anything. I won't.
No,
swing.
go ahead.
No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
No, go ahead.
Okay. No, it hit me at 20 and then it rolled back and went far.
You take a swing. As you take a swing, you realize, oh, this is not good.
That's fine.
Meanwhile, your neck is to a certain point and stops. And you can hear her now standing behind you where your wings are.
Oh god, she's a writer.
No, she's the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a dragon.
Yeah, no. You're
Perhaps
the
we
writer.
should broaden your horizons. And she puts her hands up right where your wings are and starts spreading them out.
Ow!
And you can feel the bones start
Breaking
to
and
break
separating.
and seem to. They separate, but they seem to reset and break again as she's spreading your body
Yeah.
apart.
Screaming in excruciating pain.
And you can see this, and every time that there's a break in the skin, you see these red vines stitch it back together and seal it up.
In my head, I'm like, end the vision, 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 end the
Both of
vision.
you roll percentiles.
Why? Why? Why?
that last little. You scream and you find yourself back in your body, back in front of your brother.
I'm still there.
You're still there.
Well, that was unfortunate. I guess we just get to play with you, Yaga.
Oh, it's something she hasn't felt before.
Although, I am getting bored with this.
Is my weapons next to me
You're
at this point?
having
'Cause I'm on
more
the
fun
ground, right?
transforming
Oh,
me.
I'm still stuck
You're
in the
still
wall.
dangling.
Okay.
You're still dangling.
So, I know you are finding it hard to have voice at the moment.
And you watch as the wall starts lowering with her on it, closer
Okay.
to you.
Okay.
Are you scared? Are you saddened? I think not. But you can still feel some pain.
And drives her finger into your chest and starts just doing this, and you can feel that it's gone in.
Ugh.
And she's just pulling it around like this, and then
This isn't the type of fingering that I enjoyed last time.
it's like her finger all of a sudden catches onto your collarbone,
That's fine.
and she pulls extremely hard, and you hear
Ow.
and she has a piece of your collarbone now in her hand.
Ooh.
Oh, it's going to be really hard to do anything with that arm, isn't it? Oh, you won't need this.
And drops the bone to the ground.
Oh, it would be so much easier if you could scream. But that's all right.
Well, she can scream. It's not gonna be much.
She takes her fingers and jabs them both into your eyes.
Do I roll for settle yet?
Huh?
Do I roll for settle yet?
Not yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And pulls them.
Okay. Oh, God. Holy
As
shit.
she pulls them,
Right.
she didn't pop them.
Listen,
She went in
Listen, she wasn't
behind
going after your
the.
eyes. She was going after my whole body.
She
breaking
went
my
behind
bones.
the eyeballs
Yeah, well.
and pulled them out. You're now.
Ah,
Your eyes
God.
are now
I'm
dangling,
gonna
and
puke.
you're watching the ground just sway.
Oh, God. I'm going to puke. Oh, God.
Ow.
What an interesting sight.
She picks up the one eyeball.
Stop.
Isn't
Oh, my
that
God.
right?
I can't. You're
Yaga?
killing. You're
Here,
killing daughter. of the
let
Lord.
me help you. She takes the other one. She wraps them behind your ears so that you can still see what she's doing.
Oh. I promise. I'm having so much fun. It's almost
What are
like
you
there
doing during this?
is no sadness.
And you feel as she
Hold on.
takes her finger again and puts it right to your forehead and starts cutting across. Now roll me a percent.
Okay, thank God. 65.
And I'll roll mine.
Oh, fuck you.
And you, all of a sudden, you stop yourself from screaming because you don't know if you're back yet or not.
I look at you. Is Michael there?
Yep.
Yeah.
I said back to the one with Grandpa, not that one.
That's
the
the
hell
one
was
I
that?
sent you to.
That was not that.
No, that was something else. That was with the mother.
She was
Red-
morphing me
that
into a
was-
dragon.
Well, that's interesting.
That was the mother of sorrows. I wasn't Grandpa.
Ow.
I am terribly sorry, but sometimes things go out of control.
It's fine. I got the answers I sought after anyway with that.
Ow.
What'd you see?
He wasn't there.
I
He wasn't there
they
both
were
times.
Staring. It was him, wasn't it?
You didn't make it in there. It was just us two.
In where?
I like to. Okay.
I can go in
Here,
here.
bud.
I've just been
Is
right
it
here.
bad if I want to go back?
She was saying that I needed to unlock my most potential.
You don't. You have unlocked your potential. It's fine.
Or perhaps she was doing something just to mess with you?
I like to think that. You do realize
Mother of sorrows for a reason.
she says things to get in your head. It's fine.
Get in your head and obviously cause pain.
That's why I wanted to get put through this kind of stuff so we don't get scared or intimidated. So we
I
actually
don't get scared.
so we can actually be numb to it.
Go again.
Go again.
I'm not going again.
Go again.
My little friend here needs to figure out why a demon took over a vision.
Fair. That's fine. That's pretty concerning. Do I still have anything in my head?
No.
No. My tongue's there. Yay. I can use
Well,
my
you're
tongue.
talking,
Yeah.
so yeah.
I can talk.
She was ripping her tongue.
I will say I tried to see if there was anything left, and no, there wasn't. So I got my answers I sought after.
Oh, she was breaking
Try
and
not to-
re-breaking my bones over and over again and pulling them apart. Ah.
I will say this. Don't think that there's anything left when we actually see her. That was what I was trying to figure out. If there was anything left, and there obviously wasn't.
The thing is, that thing could have been lying to you.
It could have been, yes, but I don't want to have feelings get in the way.
But if there's even a bit of her left in there, there's a chance that we could get her back.
That's what this is for, and I point to the tattoo.
Yeah, how good did that help while we were in there right
I
now?
didn't
you
use
didn't
it.
use it.
I didn't use it. I didn't even attempt to use it.
You shouldn't anyways.
Yeah.
There would have been no point to it, because if
Yeah.
So, with that, I think we all should turn in for the evening.
Yeah. I need a drink.
How long to our destination?
Should be there by mid-afternoon.
Wonderful.
Do you want to chat at all? Any farther?
About what?
Anything? I'd like to know maybe
well,
some.
I mean, he needs to check out why.
Currently, the dragon's currently on his shoulder.
Arkin. Why Arkin got kind of taken
That's
over
like,
by
that's
the
what I want to know too.
Well, he probably has to figure it out with Arkin first.
I need to figure this out rather quickly.
Okay. Do you need our help at all?
Are you used to shifting?
Shifting.
Taking shifts on who stays up and who doesn't.
We've kind of all
We've
had the
we've done
luxury
that.
of being able to just sleep at once.
Wrong kind of shifting. Planes.
Oh. Are you talking shifting planes?
Yeah.
No.
No, I've never had that.
Why? Are you
He's
about to
about
shift
to.
planes?
I'll be back.
Oh boy.
And you watch as he starts to shimmer out
Okay.
and then just...
I was gonna touch him quick.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna go with him.
What? No.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I stay. Sorry. I thought it would be a good thing for us to get in the habit of getting the mindset.
No, that was. It was fine. My body just feels really weird right now.
Well, at least I know what not to do.
Wasn't doing much anyway.
Using it as a test.
How do we know that that's a test? What if some of that was true?
Why would it be? Why, the whole thing with the dragon, is that what you're worried about?
I don't know.
Well, what do you worry about most?
Listen, I've had a lot of weird things happen to me in the last month and a half. I've been having weird dreams
Like?
of me,
Of you what?
of a dragon. I don't know if it's me or somebody else, but it seeming like it's me, but also it's not seeming like it's me. It's
It's
weird.
I put a hand on your mouth for a second. Listen. If an answer like that comes along, I'm pretty sure it'll come to you. There's no reason to force it and keep asking questions. If that answer comes to you, it'll come in time. At the moment, there are other matters that need to be worried about. Sure, after this whole thing is over, the answer that you truly want to know about that will come to you in time. There's no point worrying about it right now.
She's very much correct. By the way. You guys turn around and see Thaddeus there. You see your sister Malene with a dagger underneath his beak.
Oh, sister, I see that you caught wind of what he was going to do.
Yes. Yes, I did, and I thought we should have a discussion about it. And
Nice
then you all
discussion.
showed up here and went completely gaga for a while.
It's a little complicated, kind of some vision stuff.
A brother was
Magic.
one of my brother was doing something with us.
Also, no need for the conversation. I already talked to Noctis about it.
Oh, so you were telling the truth. I told you.
Oh, are you really not gonna?
Oh, gonna what?
It's fine. There's no need.
Who are we talking to? Me or the professor?
Oh, Professor. Sorry.
He was telling me that they had some sort of... Oh, could you? Oh, sorry, Professor. Just a little cut.
That's my sister.
I like that. Yeah.
He was looking for somebody to...
Mhm.
And then he told me that Noctis told him not to.
Yeah. Just like how I was trying to tell him not to and he wasn't listening to me.
I listened to Noctis.
Good to know.
Well, I've known him much, much longer than I've known you, young lady.
I'm aware. Noctis told me you both are joint at the hip.
I wouldn't go that far. He saved my life a couple of times. I've saved his a couple of times.
Well, good enough to where you guys would do that for each other. Anyway, is that the only reason why you're up here, Malene?
Well, I was looking for a quiet place to dispose of something.
What's that?
She looks back at Thaddeus.
Well, I think he can make his way back to his library. I don't think he's in any danger.
You might still need some of his knowledge.
With that, I'll bid you a good evening.
You're welcome for vouching for you.
Sure.
I mean, I could not and just let her go at you.
Thaddeus, before we get there at the village in the morning, what time do you usually wake up?
I'm an owl.
Ah, I forgot about that. Well, anyway, there's something I need to check in the library. So in the morning, are you okay? If you're awake, I'll be down there.
Very well. Perhaps I'll see you in the morning.
All right.
Ooh, that gives me an idea. And he starts running off.
I look at Malene. I may have done something terrible.
Either you've done something terrible, or him and I will be having another conversation.
Where's Ham?
Sounds like you got somewhere than me.
Ham is currently sleeping
Mm.
outside the door where your sister is.
Oh, that's gravy. Well, anyway, do
Well,
you want...
Whoa, sister.
Lara.
I'm not. You're
Lara.
her sister. I'm
your
not her sister.
sister.
Lara.
Oh.
Well,
I thought you said she was the intelligent one of the group.
she usually is, but she...
Sorry, that was.
She's...
I was also kind of easy. Like, wait, did you misspeak? What?
She's- She usually is, but she's way more intelligent than me.
He is there keeping an eye on her.
She doesn't need much of an eye on her, but okay.
As a half ogre, he does find it very
Odd of the power that she wields for a 4-year-old.
no, not at all.
Sister,
Okay.
want to stay in my room tonight. I have some, and just kind of discuss about a few things before we head to bed.
No, I think I'll find my way back down to my room.
No, I was
You
just
did
gonna-
give me one.
I was just gonna give you a break from Ham, but that's fine.
Oh. He slept outside last night from my door.
At least he's consistent about sleep where he sleeps.
Well,
I think him and you'd have the same upbringing.
Aww.
Speaking of which, you sure you don't want a bed?
no, too soft.
Too soft.
Soft.
Too
Why
soft.
do you want it? What's wrong with it being too soft?
Puts a bad kink in my neck.
I think it's the other way around.
No.
Do you want to
I
sleep?
mean-
Do you like sleeping on rocks?
Better than a pillow.
Good to know, I guess. I'll find you a rock one time, and maybe you can use it as a pillow.
I have.
You have a rock?
Not with me.
I learn more about you every day.
Well, I don't know about you all, but I'm gonna go head off to bed then. So,
Don't have the colonel with you.
I believe it's
Corporal.
Corporal.
Corporal with you
he is not with me.
at the moment.
Fuck off, Yaga. And I just walk off.
Love you too.
And I believe I'm off to bed as well. But you did say you wanted to discuss something with me.
It's more just I like having company at the moment. I'm sorry.
Do you want me to be the big spoon?
Jesus Christ. That's not what I mean.
What, sisters can cuddle together?
Fuck. Fine. Yeah. Sure. Go ahead. We can go in your room. I guess. I. Sorry. That's a lot on my mind. I'd rather have some company rather than being alone like I usually am.
Well, sounds like a slumber party. I'll get out the brushes and we can comb one another's hair. Are you braiding
I was a
mine, too?
child the last time you did that. You don't have to do that again.
Yes, we do.
You know I'm bad at it. The last time I tried to braid your hair, I literally took and had in a couple knots.
And your point is?
Fucking Christ, if you want to have naughty hair, then I guess.
She's a naughty girl.
Oh my God!
Naughty.
Well, if anybody ever asks me how I got the way that I am, I can always point out my sister.
Fine, you can do that.
We can just sit and talk. This is fine.
Okay.
But you are drinking.
You know I don't drink.
Really?
Just make sure it's light.
It'll be as light as everything else on this ship.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Where'd you get that from the cafeteria?
Ham.
Was it good?
Of course.
Oh, good. That's good, I guess. Hold it.
So, where's this one? Why is he following us yet?
He's made a promise to the druid and the Draconis tribe to protect me. So as he's kind of like bodyguard, and he doesn't want to have me out of his sight.
Hmm.
Unless obviously when we're going to bed, but he'll be sleeping outside in the hallway. He'll probably do what Ham does, but outside wherever room I'm in.
All right.
Or he's with Laura.
No.
No?
Ham's taking care of Laura.
Oh, does that make you sad?
Why?
Oh, you two.
She's protected.
You two seem very friendly together.
Friends are friends. You and I are friends.
Fair enough.
With that, we'll pick up that conversation next week.
Okay. Got it.
God.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of chemistry and I like role playing, I'm sorry.
No, that's
No,
quite all right.
this is fun. I'm just fucking tired right now.
I mean, altogether, we got quite a bit done tonight, and we are looking forward to actually getting into this combat and hopefully episode 26. Episode 26, guys.
Dang.
So, we're going to say goodnight. Remember to be hitting that like, the subscribe, the notification button. Look for this episode to go up, or any of our episodes to go up at 4 p.m. on Mondays. And as always, we are the Lions of Varun. Thank you again for giving us some of your time. Good night, everybody.
Bye.